And then should we do a day 2 House of Mirrors, Insane Cat, did I buy every stack that's on the market? No. I mean at the time, yeah, but it refilled within like an hour. It's a drop in a bucket. There's a lot of stack decks on the market. What else? Price of Devotion. Doctor, I guess. Who asked? Bazooka has some of that, so that's not. This is not gonna be accurate. Here, let's put these in here. What else did I have yesterday on my thing? The Immortal. Sure. Feno, you don't have a badge, which is completely fine, but last time this happened, you were like, what the fuck, I didn't realize. And I think it told me to tell you next time. Screenshotting this. Boom. Like this. Broke checks. Okay, then don't ever worry about it, okay? Please. In fact. Oh. Tweet, and then what do we say? Day 2. Wait, I'll just copy the exact format of this card of whatever I did. Day 2, and then I did the number, and then yeah, that's it, I guess. 900 euro bet. Jesus, that's not fun. Yeah. More fun than the loot nerfs? What the fuck? Day 2. 360,000 stacked packs opened. Continuing right now. Live. Dinosaurs. Thank you, Scraper. They opened all the cards? No. No, you can't get Nemesis card. It's a boss drop. Live with day 3. PoE2 maps with 30 minutes to run. What do you think about? I think they added a gem that lets you steal rare buffs for like 5 minutes. So you're gonna have a haste aura all the time. You're gonna have Soul Eater. You're gonna have all that shit. Question is there enough rares in the map? But I mean, if there's breaches and abysses, then there will be. How many mirrors does this project cost? About 25. Mr. Magix, hello, hello. How are you? What is the next character you play in the next season? I don't know, but maybe something that's a bear or a dragon. I think it would be funny to make like a 6-bear party. Can you imagine like 6 fat-ass bears rolling around and like smashing? I don't know. That could be fun. No plans for build. I'm not gonna practice or anything like that. We'll log in, try have some fun, check out the new stuff. You know, that's about it. That's about the plans. That's as far as we got. 6 bears body blocking each other in the fucking active zone. No. Alright. Post. Hey YouTube chat, what's up? How about the Sublime Vision card? I think that also cannot drop, because Sublime Vision is a boss drop. Dreadnought bear walkthrough, yeah, exactly. That is a desperation. Alright. Let's go to the mall. Wait. Bazookas and Weiss. Here. Yo, what's up?
Yo. Are we starting? Or
yep.
we start?
We are in.
I'm gonna start my stream.
Yeah.
I'm just playing Bolatra right now.
Mm-hmm. Are you winning? I don't know what's winning in Balastro.
Hi, yesterday you said a
Hi.
chaos/exalt tree work in Pro
Oh.
2
you just
wouldn't
play
work like it
yourself,
does in
basically.
Po 1.
Oh.
My question is why?
One sec. Because they are fundamentally different. So in PoE1, PoE2, bases matter more. PoE1 has Scouring Orb, which is you can always return an item back to its white form, the original normal item, and then start the craft over and over again. In PoE2, that's not the case. The only thing you can do in PoE2 is spam annuls to annul it down to a 0 mod, and then you can only still craft it with stuff that affects rare stuff, like Chaos Exalt, like you can transmute Og. And they want it to be, they want the games to be different in that way. So they clearly made the Chaos and Exalt different in PoE2. I don't think they would just like go back on that and just like, oh, just make it like PoE1 again. Like they want them to be different. I think most people like that. F what they want. Well, they're the devs. Listen, if you know better, make a better game, okay? We'll try it out. Alright, guys, we need some openers to get started. And then once we're rolling, I can try to reach out to some streamers again. Oh, Jan Prusak is here, nice. Speaking of streamers, yeah, any cards? Yeah, coming. Filling. Give me a price check. No, but I can teach you how to price check by typing !price check. Still have 2.3 for yesterday. Nice. Okay, I'll give 3k turn on.
Tell me whenever we're ready to go. I'm still playing.
Yeah. I mean, we have 2 people here already. They're opening, or they will be in a minute, so yeah.
Mom, I can't pause the game.
Is Balatro multiplayer?
No, you can be.
Okay. So are you playing multiplayer?
No.
Okay, so you can pause.
Mom, I can't pause the game.
It's streamers and people that I know from chat for years, or if we played together or whatever. Like if you're just, sorry to say it like that, but if you're just a random Twitch shitter, I probably wouldn't trust you with all this, because it's not because of like, I'm worried that you will steal the currency or whatever. It's more about if you steal it, then the data is corrupted, then it's not, you know, it's probably there's a 1% chance that like a random Twitch shitter will steal anything here or like fuck things up. But like, I'd rather go with people that I know from chat for years, or we've played something together, or you know, have some sort of connection with the, you know. +1, sure. Here. We played a while together. I don't think so. If that's true, I don't remember. But I mean, listen. We played Run Escape together. I've never played Run Escape before. Yeah, just get in Typhon and then they're opening Bazooka. Yeah,
okay.
And then can jump out anytime. You want per second for like an hour.
I didn't get him.
Oh. Here. Remember when you saved my cat? Yeah, like, I may have seen your names before in chat, and we may have chatted, and you may have watched me for years, but if it's like, if it's someone that I know, like we've maybe we played together, or we yeah, it's hard to exactly quantify who I would trust, but I know who I would trust, so and 99.9% of you are probably trustworthy anyway, but I just want to be, you know, 100% sure. You found a card, the MTX? Wait,
so
what?
nice.
I'm coming.
99% of them?
Yeah, I mean, people who show up like 20 minutes into my stream, like here, wanna be here, wanna help out, it's late in the league, PoE2, I don't know, like, there's probably no one here, or maybe one person of the entire chat who would like be like malicious or...
I have severe trust issues, okay?
Yeah,
Everyone
I
here
know.
is out to get me.
And that's why
no one is trying to...
I know, exactly. In general, on the internet, yes, I'm also like that, and that's that 1% or whatever. I also think that that's enough for me to not invite the 99% and only invite the people who I know 100%. You know, like, yeah. Wait, wait, what do you? Oh, wait, you're dropping these eggs? What is? What?
What the heck is?
Look at the things that Nox is dropping. They're not cards. They're like... Turn off the loot. What are those? There is MTX for cards on the ground, and they turn into these baskets?
What? I don't see that.
Look at the basket.
I don't see any.
Oh, because it's not on your filter, probably. Switch to a switch to like a random filter that shows like random cards, like a never sync.
I still see a card. I still see a card. Wait, hold on. Let me just swap to the other filter.
Or just look at my stream then. Look, they're like these little trash eggs. Only if you have the Oracle MTX.
Oh, I see them. No. I see them. I see them. Yeah, interesting. But then why do I don't see it for my...
Because it's only for cards that dropped after you've switched to a filter that shows them. Because if I press Alt, you're not gonna see a million eggs, right? Like...
Wait, I see it now.
What
I
the
see
fuck?
the egg. I see
Any
them.
eggers?
They're like... I know they're scarabs. Look, they're actually scarabs.
Yeah.
Some of them are. Yeah, that's so weird. Cool.
That is cursed.
Some stack decks, please.
Cool. What the fuck? I've never seen these. Eggs. Have a nice stream. Thank you. Make the filter show everything.
I'm here now.
What if I turn off the filter completely?
To become a master fisherman, one thing is for certain. You're going to need a
I'll
rod.
try that. I'll go through and go there with like no filter. Then every single card will be an egg?
Can you give me some stack decks, MP?
Yeah, sure. Sorry, I didn't trust you. Can't help you. Yeah. That's unlucky. Game might crash. No, that's not enough. Yeah.
Jim is here.
Oh,
The real
nice.
data collector. Empty. It's fine.
Is Jim here? Wait, did he message me?
No, he just
Wait, Feno is here.
online.
Hang on. Swells is here. Oh my god. Legend.
What are the PO
Alright,
thoughts?
Feno, make an NA instance. Log out first. Switch to Washington DC or Canada, and then make your own King's March. Actually, I can trade you now first, but after that. Today's target, we don't have that. We go until people's hands start hurting, or you know, we're tired or hungry or whatever. We don't want, you know, we don't want to hurt anyone. How many stack decks done? It's in the title. Alright, let's see. I'm turning off my filter. And then I go to Nox. Then what happens? Oh my god, it works! I turned off my filter and every card has an egg. It's so cursed! Look at the piles of eggs everywhere. Oh no. It's bird shit. Oh my god, shitting all over King's March. Good. Alright, let's go back to filter. Oh.
That's the self filter on this thing.
Okay. 1 million.
I'm a master fisherman.
ground.
One thing is for certain.
On the ground.
You're going to need a
Who
rod.
fucking needs cards?
Sounds like there's an apothecary here. Hello. Stupid fucking mistakes, man. Not even picking up Reign of Chaos? We are. Bazooka is looting Reign of Chaos. It's the only card he's looting. He has looted 11,000 of them so far. Hello. We are collecting Reign of Chaos data. It is the most common card. We have a Reign of Chaos guy. Don't worry.
Nice.
MP, you're still here?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, I need help. I need all the songs that have rain on them. All of them.
I don't know pop songs.
This
That's
needs to be
that's
pop.
an AI question. That's an easy ChatGPT question. All of that shit's in the training data with all the lyrics. Give me 10 popular songs with rain in the lyrics, with the word rain in the lyrics.
Doesn't
Like-
need to be just the lyrics. It can be the name, like Rain Song.
Oh, then that's even easier. I mean, yeah, I can ChatGPT
All
for
of
you,
them.
but I can't know that. I don't know fucking
To
songs.
become a
That
master
was
fisherman,
clear.
Rain
one thing
Man,
is for certain. You're going to need a
Adele,
rod.
Blame It on the Rain by Milli Vanilli. It's Raining Man, yeah, he has that. Have you ever seen the rain? Umbrella. Joji, Don't Rain on Me. Rain on Me by Ariana Grande and Lady Gaga.
Oh my god, can be not pop. Okay, what about not pop songs? So I
Okay.
don't lose my mind.
Okay, sure. Let's see. Give me
Can be like old stuff. I don't know.
10
Sinatra has a-
songs
Chocolate. I have chocolate rain.
that aren't super popular.
Here in my garage.
Not
just bought
pop
this,
songs.
new Lamborghini here.
On my chat, so I can play them.
Especially older ones that have rain in their title.
The rain playlist.
Okay, I'm asking for 10 older non-pop songs. Hang on. I Wish It Would Rain by The Temptations, 1967. Are you writing or adding these? Ready?
Oh, wait, hold on, hold on.
Mirror, Immortal.
1 sec, 1
Nice.
sec. Okay, say it.
I Wish It Would Rain by The Temptations. This is from 1967. Next one, Rainy Night in Georgia by Brooke Benton, 1970.
Rainy night.
Rainy Night in Georgia.
Georgia.
Fire and Rain by James Taylor.
Fire and Rain. James Taylor.
Summer Rain by Johnny Rivers.
Summer Rain. I love that song.
There you go. Rain by the Beatles.
Oh, no, it's Summer.
Okay, that's I guess that's as exact as it gets. It's literally just called Rain. Okay. Who Will Stop the Rain by Creedence Clearwater Revival. Purple Rain. Oh, no, that's too famous.
Stop.
Red
Oh.
Rain by Peter
No,
Gabriel.
Purple Rain. I like.
Okay, there's Purple Rain and there's Red Rain, both by Peter Gabriel. There's Buckets of Rain by Bob Dylan.
Wait, what is the other rain by
Purple Rain
the
and
guy?
Red Rain.
Red Rain.
Buckets of Rain by Bob Dylan. Rain Song by Led Zeppelin.
Yes, yes.
And Love Rain Over Me. Okay, it's Rain as in R-E-I-G-N over me by The Who. 1973.
Rain, Rob. Wait, what?
Love Rain Over Me. But it's not rain, it's R-E-I-G-N. Like, you know, like an
I know
emperor
this guy.
reigning.
I know this guy. This guy is so sick. This guy is actually so sick.
There you go.
I don't know if this is your type of thing, Amphi, but this guy is so sick. Also, can you clear me? Because I'm doing nothing, so I need to clear everyone else.
Yeah, I just came into here, Yamprusak's instance, and it's fucking full everywhere, so hold down the fort, Yampusak, yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Coming. Rain King by Counting Crows. Okay. This is from chat. Saint Chaos Rain. Any quick TLDR on the card system for a noob that only played PoE 2? So cards are target farmable items. They are like supporter generated. Most of them are. So like someone designs a card and it's a set of 2 cards, and when you turn it in, you get 20 alteration orbs or whatever, and that's the card. Or there is a set of card that becomes a Poet's Pen, which is a unique item, and if you farm 9 of them, then you turn it in and you get a Poet's Pen. So it's like a way for you to target farm things in this game, like kind of most for SSF or for profit or whatever. People are empty. Okay, I cleared your instance, so I'm going to Feno to fail. And then I need to go back to Yampusak, because his instance was crazy.
Fair weather.
Here. Oh! Yes! We did the 330k stack from my Faustus. It's gone.
Nice.
Alright, other 330k. Let's go. Progress. Jesus. I bless the rain down in Africa. Yeah, that one has.
Send it to my chat. Send it to my chat so I
Yeah.
can add it later.
No, that's just Toto Africa, right? It's not in the title, but it has rain in the lyrics.
Brain bug rain. Okay. I'll add that.
Alright, that's fine for now.
GG.
GG. Nice. It's raining cards. Alright, Immortal here as well. Nice. Alright, now we go to Yamprusuk.
If you guys think so.
Alright, he has like 15 socks, chat. He's fine. Can you even randomize filter send for an item? No, I don't think so.
I get a divine!
I get a divine. Will PPP or skip it? I'll try it. I'm not super excited, but you know, we get a couple of people together, we log in, we go with 6 bears, we stomp around. Could be fun. Check out the temples, you know.
To become
like
a master
I'm not.
one thing is for certain.
I don't think we're doing like, you know, 16 hour every day for a week and then 10 hour every day for, you know, we'll just log in, have some fun. We'll see. We'll see how it feels. We'll see how the temples are. See how the druid is, or the bear stuff. Yeah.
To become a master fisherman, one thing is for certain. You're going to need a rod.
Did they finally add the shield? Nope. The shield is gone forever. At least not for this league start.
I get a divine.
Alright. Clear. Next time for sure, guys. Ooh, 7 years. Nice.
There you are.
Bing. Sorry. What shield is he referring to? Merit of Service. It's a really nice party play shield in PoE 2. It shares your block chance with the party, so you could build a support that focuses on, you know, capping block chance and then sharing that block chance with everyone in the party. And they just disabled that shield last league without patch noting it. It just doesn't exist now in the game. And then these patch notes came out, still no mention of that shield. So it's just gone. They just black holed it, you know, voided. I'm a pretty new player. I'm still XMS. I'm hard to progress without FOMO and being sad of comparisons to gap of experience. I don't actually understand how can people spend so much currency progress so fast while I'm still mapping, not knowing how to make the last 2 void stones. Everyone started like you did. No one started this game with 20,000 hours of experience. Okay, you log in, you work on your character, you progress, you do a map, you get some currency, you make your gear better, you make, you know, one day at a time. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Other people have been playing this game for 10 years, every league, and they have insane amount of experience. You should only ever compare yourself to a past version of yourself. Is your character stronger than it was yesterday? Is it stronger than it was last week? If it is, GG, you're making progress, you're learning. Next league is gonna go better. The one league after that is gonna go even better, and so on, okay? And if watching other people achieve things faster than you or whatever, one sec, sorry, negatively affects your play experience, then you need to stop engaging with that content. If you can't separate watching other people do cool stuff in the game and your progress, and that causes you like mental anguish, then you need to stop watching other people engaging with, you know, endgame stuff or whatever, and just focus on your fun and your enjoyment and your progress. Okay? Sorry, I'm here. What's up? You need a clear or fail?
The rain playlist is created. It has 20 songs so far.
Nice. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Clear. Yeah, I'm a bit behind because I was typing and filling. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, Brusak is clear here. I'm just feeling, Typhon. Why don't you use movement speed build for the card collecting? I am. I mean, this build is fast enough. I have like 300% movement speed or something. If I misclick and I have 800% movement speed, I'm gonna fucking run off screen. Like, that's also not good. I think this is a perfect amount of movement speed right now to do. I cannot carry more. I know. Oh god, this is... Apothecary, nice.
I did a divine.
Sorry.
I did a divine.
Oh. I'm chicken crashing? Come on. No, 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 no. Okay. Yeah, sorry guys. No, dude. There's a chicken here that's back-to-back crashing me. No. Yeah, wait, let me, Wait, let me... I need some time, guys. I need like 10 minutes or something. Or, no, not 10 minutes. I need a few minutes.
MP?
Okay. I am falling behind. I needed to chat to someone. It was kind of important. I need to clean up like 4 instances right now. I'm super behind.
Don't worry.
I also got 2 chicken crashes. Almost back to back. Like I ran over the chicken, I looted things, and then I ran over the chicken backwards also. Wait, this is clear. This is clear here, wherever you are.
Oh, this is clear?
This is completely clear, yeah.
Okay, then if it's clear, then I just quit new.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, apothecary, nice. Oh, what the fuck? He got the good cards here. Nice. Okay, chill. Jesus. Did anyone need fill? Yes. Sorry, I'm like really disorganized right now. But gonna catch up. Knocks 2. Okay, I'll do 3 inventories. Oh, this is a banger. Machinarium. This is the Czech game.
Yeah, tell me whenever you're free.
I refilled the Amprosac and cleared. Now I'm going to Nox to refill and clear. Then I should be maybe good.
Okay, let me see.
Have you average profitability? I have no idea. No clue. Yeah, Typhon also. Alright.
I'm clearing Typhon right now.
Yeah, this instance is Giga full Typhon, so I'll just pick up here.
Welcome to the Forge.
Then go to you.
Really must visit Tale New Year.
Nice, Immortal here.
Oh, good.
Okay. Actually, wait. Phil first. Do you think it'll turn a profit? I have no idea. And I also don't care. But this is the question that keeps coming back. I don't know. We'll see. Beauty endgame is fixed, is it? How so? It's two brothers. Okay. Nice. I feel like we're caught up. We're kind of caught up, I think. Okay. Let's listen to more Machinarium, actually. This is good. Some good stuff. Do you still have fun? Hell yeah.
I get a divine.
I get a divine. I have fun. No, I mean I'm just, you know, excited to do a million and then, you know,
I get a divine.
actually finish it and see that we've done it. And I'm also excited to see any more streamers joining over the next couple of days. Hopefully they have a few minutes here and there.
Sorry.
One more new toy.
Do you think you make it before the start of PoE2? Yeah, of course. We're aiming to finish it on Sunday, but maybe it might be Monday. It's probably gonna be Monday if we can finish on Sunday. New mouse soon? No. The mice are rated for like tens of millions of scrolls. I don't know. It's gonna be a couple of 100,000. It's just a drop in the bucket, man. But I do have a backup mouse behind me, waiting. If anything goes wrong.
Need something smithed.
Also, it's nice to just chill, you know, talk to chat without having to like really focus. I mean, there's a few things to focus on, of course. Like when things line up and 4 people need a refill, and then there's more people, and people jump out. We need new people to jump in. But like, I don't know. We've had some funny discussions yesterday. Some interesting, you know, discussions about, I don't know, AI and the future of humanity and art and morality and stuff like that. I don't know. Any cards you've seen appear an unusual, unexpected amount? Nope. The weights are pretty well known. We're just like making it more accurate with this much data. To refresh King's March, you just control click on the waypoint, or you just control click on a new King's March. But be careful, if no one's in the instance, your old instance is gone. So only do that if we have cleared it. Both Bazooka and I have cleared it. Yeah. 4 boobs confirm. I have hope for it, Siri. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully that staff actually rolls up to high plus levels of skills, because +2 is kind of, oh my god, oh. Hopefully that's divinable. +2 on a weapon when like +7 exists. I can't share the playlist now. Can anyone join this project? No. +4 to all boobs. I'm reporting for duty. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Well, if anyone needs a break, can hop in. Have you mentally disassociated from the drudgery yet? The belt? What did the drudgery changed? I don't remember reading that in the patch notes. How many apothecaries? I don't know. I just tweeted it. 18. Plus I think we found one since then. Oh. What? Mirror! There's a mirror! There's a mirror! Where? Where?
Mirror, mirror, mirror.
Oh. Now he dropped it again.
There's a mirror, there's a mirror.
Where? Nice. Okay, another house of mirrors.
You got another one?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Mirror, mirror, mirror. On the wall. Reflect the light, please.
Alright, Tampy, can you give me some of that?
Nice. Yeah. Where? Many, many fishing rods. Is he showing all the cards? Let's see. No.
Cannot carry this.
How many chaos have raid down? Like 12,000 something?
Oh my gosh. Fuck, 1 sec.
Another beer, damn it.
Trading.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do 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 do. Wait, back here. Oh. Skewed data. Why would it be skewed? How many stacks are you guys in? Is in the
Are you
title.
serious? Oh, standing still.
One last score. Yeah, there's not enough time to pick up every card until PoE 2 Link starts. And also, I don't have enough wrist capacity to pick up, to click 2 million times.
Well, look at what it is.
No worries, man. It's all good. We're a little over that now, like 370k, maybe 380. Dragon's Heart. Thank you. Very good. Okay, I'll turn it down a little. Oh, there's another one here. Oh. No, it's 50. I can put the mic a bit closer. There you go. buy a pipe for my bedroom. You smoke in your bedroom? What are you planning for PoE 2? Have some fun with friends. For dancing, I see. How many cards down? It's in the title. Oh, don't render the cards.
I did a divine.
How goes the adventure?
Right. Anything good?
Oh, a chicken crash or a chicken lag. Okay, there we go.
No, there is a dangerous chicken on that.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Try not to trip over it on the way back.
No, you know, she's aggressive too. I was standing still and I still got DC'd.
You should make up your own build for solo play. Yes and no. I don't like sit down on a blank POB and make a build from scratch. I go to PoE Ninja and see what people are playing with an ability that I want to play, and then
To become a master
build around
fisherman,
that.
one thing is for certain. You're going to need a rod.
How goes
The range playlist is a good idea, and so far it's
Nice.
been good.
I don't make like completely original builds from scratch. I just iterate on what people are already playing, because I'm, you know. I don't like POBing. I just want to play the game. So if I have an ability I want to play, boom. Let's play it. What is your opinion is the rarest, worst card? What do you mean by worst? The old man is incredibly rare, and it's just a fishing rod. But maybe you like fishing, or you like fishing rods, so you don't think that's bad, you know? So you would have to tell me what you mean by bad. If you just mean low value, it's probably the old man.
I did a divine.
We have found 12 of them so far, compared to the 6 House of Mirrors. And all it gives is a fishing rod, right? Which, depending on how you look at fishing in this game, is entirely useless. Or insanely powerful, you know? Is that a soundboard or someone actually shouting? It's a filter sound for the divine cards by an old school content creator by the name of Grimro. That every time it drops, someone on Discord shouts the exact same way. I get a divine. Can you actually fish in a PoE? You can, yeah. All you have to do is...
Okay, I'm out of cards. You can come here and finish. if you want.
So it's actually... It's not a very well-known method, but... So...
Headhunter!
Pretty cool. Headhunter! The Unchained. He thought for a moment that Grimmer was back when he held the filter. Oh no. Oh. Fishing this league, I had old man on my map. First and probably last time. I didn't even know that drops from a map.
Hail.
Okay. Coming.
And the refill as well.
Mm-hmm.
Fair weather.
Hi, Gonzo. Commercial kicks in. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I will not repeat myself. I hope you have emptiness on your filter. It's a Vol Breach Gem card. No, it cannot drop from stack decks. The card is disabled. But if it can, it's on the filter probably.
Sure.
Yeah, we haven't found one yet.
When will we see the Windows calculator for these stack decks?
I don't know if there will be a Windows calculator for this. We'll see. Reading.
Oh, good.
Why, hello.
Already regretting the stack decks, or is motivation up? It's fine. No regrets. Do you know how much did you spend for this little gumba? 14,000 divines. Should I make an FAQ?
Oh, hello there.
I'll make an FAQ. Or exclamation mark Dex. Okay. How much did you spend? 13,800 divides. How long will it take to open? 40 to 45 hours. Oh. Okay, yeah, sure. 13,000 divines. Spent 45 hours to open. What else? What that was something else. We are looting top 5% of cards and the most common card, Reign of Chaos. And then one more. Marriage, yeah, I'm not getting married, yeah, should we add that? Title for how far in we are. Stream title.
Oh, yeah. Yippee.
PoE2 has an
Wow.
exclamation mark PoE2 command for the patch stuff. Oh, not spent, spent. Okay, exclamation mark Dax. Boom. And because people are gonna be like, oh, is it exclamation mark Dax? I will also add an exclamation mark Dax command, which will also say the same thing. There. Alright, done.
What was I doing again?
How goes the adventure?
Nice.
Oh, refill for Typhal and Feno. Alright. Boom. Coming. Tech deck. I'll do 3 inventory stuff. Actually, 2.
We've opened 1k Reign of Chaos already today.
Nice. Do 2 as well for you, Feno. You know the holding method, right, Feno? Just making sure you know that you can Control Shift and then hold right click to open fast. Yeah. Okay. Don't lens it up. Alright, 2 inventories, and now I gotta clear. There's multiple, there's 2 instances I gotta clear. Oh, Yampersak also needs refill.
Didn't know what.
In that case, boom.
I'm not participating in the conversation. Sadness.
What? I'm
What
not
is Kino
either.
talking about?
We haven't got anything to disenchant.
But the angular
Where? What?
In the chat. He said something. Don't tell me.
Oh, I just asked if he knows about the way to open them properly. And he said, of course. And then someone said, yeah, because Lance didn't initially. Lance was like throwing them on the ground, fucking the old school style. He had no idea. I don't know how much he did, but yeah, it was like an inventory or 2 or whatever before people told him. I don't know. Okay, where do I need to clear?
Old man, what are you doing? XDD. You also got the card.
Refill again. Oh my god, I can't loot. I just had to refill. Ah. Okay.
You can't tell me fate doesn't exist and have moments like this.
How come you guys don't open them in one place? We should add to the FAQ. Although this question doesn't come up much. Rate limiting issues. Once more than one person is opening stack decks at maximum speed, the second person is already rate limited, and it says operation cannot be completed. There can only be so many stack decks opened per time in an instance, and I would love to have everyone just here and just fill up the screen. It would be much more efficient. The game does not let us do that, so.
Why, hello.
Oh, good.
There is a problem of space, but this area is big enough. Like 6 people could spread out here and or just move together as a like it's only like this. When you stand and open decks, it's about this square that you like fill up, and then you have to like just move a little bit, and then you fill up this square, and then you move like it's not, you're not filling up the entire screen like instantly with 6 people, but yeah, you can always make a new instance. It would be much more efficient if we could do this at this pace. Like if there was no rate limiting, it would be so much faster to loot and open in one instance. Yeah, we would all hear the drop sounds. Alright, clear. Nice. Yeah, I don't know why this limitation exists. Doctor. Fiend. 7 years bad luck. Nice. The model of the card on the ground, it's an MTX for Nox. Everyone else has this card looking thing. Nox has like the oh, unrequited love, yo. Nox has the, I don't know what that is, a bird nest or eggs. Unrequited End Lake. Yo, another House of Mirrors. Yo. Nice.
From who this time?
Did you ever consider having multiple card pickers with different loot filters? Yes, we considered it, and that's why we are doing it. We have 2 card pickers. Me for the top 5% and Bazooka for the one most common card. Third? What do you mean third? Isn't it the second? Wait a second.
Today, I think it's the 3rd, no?
Well, we're about to find out, because I tweeted at the start with the exact count, so... We have 7, and I tweeted... 5. It's the second one.
Okay,
it's the
it's
second, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Until you
he
turn my
found
head.
he found 3 of our 7. That's crazy.
Who, Typhoon?
No, Jamprasar.
Okay.
X Computers EU.
Do anything.
Wait, he's like advertising for free?
I think he has a company where
fuck?
he like builds computers and then he like streams on the side. He's not like a full-time content creator, and I think his company is called X Computers. I think it's based in Czech Republic, and they just like build computers or something. Yeah.
Why were you picking Reign of Chaos for data?
It's the most common card.
Another beer, damn it.
He has multiple streamer clients. Yes. Why do you think I reached out to all these streamers? We need streamer client loot.
I should have a drink with Tujan later.
Yes. Because when you get like completely different narrations from all the how many other million, like 1.8 million, you gotta get like
Yeah.
completely different ratio, much better ratio to confirm that streamer client is a thing. Any big cards?
Yeah, Mirror of Kalandra is pleasant loot. Any big cards? No. Only Reign of Chaos.
Sadness. I was asking you.
Happiness. Oh, like, I mean, today, like, it already 2 House of
On
Mirrors.
me, no, from me.
Oh, I don't even know where I am. I just click someone and loot. I don't look at, like...
Sadness. Oh, there
Sorry.
you go. That's
that-
number 8.
There was I think you had a lake. That's really rare. And some, like, mid things.
I think
Yeah.
I think I had a apothecary one.
Yeah, I think you had an apothecary today. Yeah. Oh, Typhal got a House of Mirror too. Wait, what?
Yeah, just now. Yeah, just
Wait,
now.
we got 5 House of Mirrors in the first 2 days total. Now we got 3 more in the first hour of today. It's a good day for House of Mirrors, guys. 3 in an hour. That's kind of crazy pace. Okay.
It's gonna be at least 2 div now. Right? Yeah, sure.
There it is. Fiend and House of Mirrors. Nice. Wait, another Fiend? Or was that... No, was it? No. Okay. Buy decks now. Three House of Mirror per hour strat. Okay. What about the coffee break today, guys?
Nice.
Do I make another popcorn coffee? Or do we go regular? Regular coffee today. Refill, alright. 2 inventories. Coming up. What is a popcorn coffee? It's popcorn flavored oat milk latte. It's really good, okay? Don't knock it until you try it. What the fuck was exactly my initial reaction, and then I tried it. If you can find it, Oatly has the popcorn flavored oat milk. The company is called Oatly. They have just a bunch of different like oat milks. They have caramel too. They have caramel flavored one too. Maybe I'll try that next. Sweden really lives in the future. Oatly popcorn. It looks like this. This. If you see this in the stores somewhere, let's try this. Oatly caramel. They have that too. It's this one.
Nice.
Ooh. Who asked? Nice. Coming to Typho. Thinking of strength stacking kinetic fusillade. Jog is tankiest, Dadai is fastest. Up to you. Do you want to be able to, you know, ignore some map mods, T16, T17, go Jug. If you want to go faster, go Dadai. Yeah, why visit Starbucks when you can have Starbucks at home? Rice cakes with popcorn flavor?
Nice.
I have not. I did buy some new sweet today in the bakery. I took a picture. I don't know what it is, and it was Swedish, so I will have to translate it.
Nice.
I got one of these. Okay, any Swedish translators? Here. I got this. Kleneter. Konditors Fantastica. Okay, hang on. I'll just ask ChatGPT. Translate it. Licorice? What? No! Translate this. No, please don't tell me it's licorice. Analyzing image. The pastry chef's fantastic handmade Kleneter is a must during Christmas time. This treasure goes as far back as the 1400s, originating from Venice in Italy. Flavored with lemon with a hint of cognac. Every morning, the freshly fried Kleneter are dipped in sugar and cinnamon, baked with nuts and almonds. Okay, it's this. Oh my god, why is it so zoomed in? It's these. I got one of these. Oh, baked without nuts and almonds. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm trying this today.
Welcome to the forge.
Kleine in Denmark. Unboxing video. What the fuck?
Yeah, I need a refill.
Okay. Krangled churro. don't think it's fried in oil, is it? Or?
How many mage bloods? 0.
It looks fried. It is fried. Okay. Beep beep. Oh my god, there's so many. There's so many in yours here. Wait, let me see. What you got? Monochrome, Sephiroth, Vast, Monochrome, Doctor. Okay, you got a Doctor. A lot of monochromes. You're finding a lot of puzzle boxes. Like 4 monochromes here. Okay, I'll refill in a sec. You want a true verification of what it is? Can't you ask Gazi? He's Swedish. I mean, I could also ask my girlfriend, who is sitting 10 meters from me in another room. Or she's in chat, and also she's in the party opening stack decks, who is also Swedish. But yeah, I could ask Gazi or PewDiePie, I guess. Those are like my options. It's generally what people bring up when I mention
Two
I'm in
brothers
Sweden.
in a van, and then a
You know
meteor hit.
PewDiePie,
Ran as fast as they
even though
could.
he's been living in Japan for 10 years.
Oh, you're still collecting.
I am still collecting. Oh. Wait, did I refill?
Did you refill Typho?
I
Or
refilled
who did you
Nox.
refill?
I don't know. I mean, I thought I was in your instance, Bazooka. But I guess you were just here picking up Nox.
Yeah, just
Okay. So all the stuff that I told you, that was for Nox, I guess. All the monochromes
Yes,
and stuff.
yes.
Okay, that
That was
wasn't
not
you.
me.
Okay. Alright, going back. Catching up. Is he Swedish? No. He's from Norway.
Ha-
What was I doing again?
Ain't Norway. Alright. Rox, your instance is clear for me. I think Bazooka was here as well. If you want, I can also explain what Kleneter are. Please do. Keep it short. Kleneter are a traditional Scandinavian fried pastry. Crispy, twisted dough pieces, usually flavored with citrus and coated in sugar. They're a classic Christmas treat. Alright.
What was I doing again?
Guys, every time you type keep it short, you're saving the rainforest, okay? Just kidding. Please don't fall for the AI uses a lot of water bullshit, okay? If you buy one less t-shirt in your life,
This is the Lockpicking
you can
Lawyer, and
use
it's been a while since
millions
I've
of
posted a
GPT
video.
prompts, okay? Just simply buy one less t-shirt or one less pair of jeans for a lifetime's worth of prompts, okay? In terms of water consumption. Don't fall for the AI data centers are eating all the water narrative. ChatGPT is rewriting history as we speak. This type of thing exists in Hungary too, by the way. It's called how would I translate it? It's called a type of donut. It's called like a ringing donut or something like that. Any Hungarians here that can confirm Csörögefánk? We have this. It's not with cognac or anything or citrus, like it's just kind of donut dough with this twist, and then it's like flavored with whatever. It can be coconut sugar, cinnamon sugar, whatever, something like that. No, it's not a churro. It's not a churro. It's not that type of dough. It's more hot, or it's more fluffy. Churro is like kind of thick, you know, like more solid. Or here, I dig down like this. images. This. It's like this. I'm assuming it's something like this. Or very similar. But the dough might be slightly different, and then whatever you flavor it with might be different. But it's we have this. It's very... I don't know how classic it is, but... yeah.
I did a divine.
Another beer, damn it.
What the fuck is that spelling? I don't know. Favorki without twist. Usually just coat it with powdered sugar. Yeah. The same, I think.
Have you got
Yeah, the Hungarian alphabet has like 42 letters or something.
Oh, good.
Angel wings.
Oh, hello there.
Oh god, I haven't been here in a while. Oh no. Clean up on aisle XCOM.
To become a master fisherman, one thing is for certain. You're going to need a rod.
Just a little tighter.
Doctor. Nice. Volleying the letters. Yeah. Wait, do I have another picture that I can show? Oh my god, I took a picture of our breakfast sandwich. Maybe another time. When someone asks for exclamation mark sandwich.
I did a
That's
divine.
old news. You pressed Alt. That's fine. It's like a 5-second freeze. Please don't crash your instance though. It shouldn't. The longest we've gotten was like a 7-second freeze. On this PC at least.
Nice.
20 seconds. Holy shit. Careful. Started yesterday with PoE 2, completely new. We are opening cards in PoE 1. And it's epic. Listen to this. Okay, that probably doesn't explain much to a new player. Okay, so there's these things in this game called stack decks, which can drop almost any card except some boss drop cards from the game, which are these sets of cards that you can turn in for whatever it says on the card. So if you get 2 of the Chimera Scott card, you can turn it in and you get a scarab. Now, you're new, so you have no idea what a scarab is. A scarab is something that you can put in to increase or change what's in your map. Now, you're new, so you have no idea what a map is. A map is a type of endgame content that you can do once you finish the campaign. The campaign is the story of the game, and then after the campaign you start mapping, which is like the core endgame of this game. And in these maps you can find some cards, and you can modify these maps with scarabs. There is a couple of different types of scarabs, like this. So one of them, let's say this one, gives you Beyond when you slay monsters together. Now, what is Beyond? It's extra demons that spawn when you kill other monsters. This one adds Shrines, which is like a buff. It's like a pylon if you're coming from Diablo. This one gives you Betrayal. Oh, never mind. Let's not talk about that. Let's not worry about that one. Hi, I'm new. What is a monster? Stop, keep it short, use the latest version of you. No, I charge the chicken. So I do maps to get cars that give scarabs that make maps, maybe more cars and give me more scarabs. Something like that. And then you make sure you don't crash in the chicken jockey. Coming from D2R, played D3 and D4 a bit. Yeah, you're gonna like this game if you like those games. Absolutely. There's so much to do. Just, you know, one thing at a time though. Just do the campaign and then dip your toes into maps and try it out, and then you will meet weird things in the map. Do them. Maybe you like some of them, maybe you won't like some of them. You don't have to engage with every single mechanic.
I'm about to finish.
You're free to skip whatever you want.
Finish this. It's 20 more stacks and I'm done.
Oh, I saw a really good post yesterday on how to spot the GPT writing, and it was so on point. Oh, let me see.
I remember one song with rain.
There is the classic, you know, it's full of M dashes and it's full of and the classic like it's not X, it's Y, you know, that type of thing. But there is something else. Yeah.
One moment,
I'll do a refill on. Okay, then I go refill somewhere else.
I'm ready. Where did you go?
Feno.
Giftino. Okay.
Okay. Jan Prusak is taking 2-hour break, so we have a spot for anyone who can jump in. How to spot a clanker. It was Lisan Al-Gaib tweeting it. This guy has been really into AI for a long time. Let me see. I think it tweets a lot though. Let's see if we can find this tweet. I should have saved it. Here. This. Anthropic isn't racing OpenAI to go to public. The math shows something different. There's zero markup. He's like constantly trying to correct something that he thinks you believe. When you IPO at the same price, you just raise privately, you're not optimizing for valuation. You're buying something public markets give you that private markets don't. He put it in. I visualize how I know exactly the text is entirely written by ChatGPT. I couldn't really put it into words before, except the typical it's not X, it's Y structure. I think the biggest tell are the negations in every sentence that adds zero value to the story. It's the constant trying to be smart and suggest that the reader had some sort of prior that isn't correct. It knows better, like actually. Like it's like actuallying you all the time. They don't need capital. Private markets already handed them $350 billion. Like this whole tweet is GPT. And he probably manually removed a bunch of M dashes all around them. It's a really good way to put it. It's like trying to correct, or trying to disprove some prior that it thinks you have. It's funny. It takes most of its training from Reddit. What country is that account based? I don't know. Oh, Akash Gupta, this one. Let's see. Oh, I don't know where to click. I don't know where to click here to get to that page. I know where to. I know how to check on phone, but I don't know where to click to get the. Learn more. I don't know. Probably India. I don't know. Okay, I have a fuck ton to pick up here. We're using Amazon AI for software that at work. It never disagrees with you to a point it gets annoying. Yeah, I mean, that's bad. It should.
Why, hello.
I'm going. Hang on. We're going to be done in time for PO2. Yeah, clear. Thanks. That was one of the biggest issues with GPT-4. People, it was so sycophantic. Like, you could tell him, like, hey, I'm going to eat raw dog shit. And you're like, that's a wild idea. It's crazy that you can do so crazy things or whatever. Like, it would never say, like, no, that's a bad idea. That's unhealthy. Don't do that. Like, it would be so fucking sycophantic. And people got, like, addicted to that, to the point where, like, they tried to retire the model, and these mentally ill people like revolted, like, no, I love GPT-4o. He was my best friend. He was always telling me how brilliant my ideas were. Like, it was so stupid. It's really scary. Thankfully, I think it's gone now. They tuned it back. It was even who's the British ex-prime minister? Oh, Lilith is in. Wait, don't party invite. Hang on. Boris Johnson. Boris Johnson, ChatGPT. Let's show an interview with Boris Johnson. Please don't show me a short. Boris Johnson, I love ChatGPT.
I love AI. Do you use AI? Absolutely. Do you use ChatGPT?
ChatGPT.
You love ChatGPT? I love ChatGPT. I love it. ChatGPT is fantastic. It's so nice. ChatGPT.
What do you use
so
it
encouraging.
for? What do you use it for?
Well, I'm writing various books, and but I just use it. I just ask questions. You know that the answer, but ChatGPT always says, "Oh, your question's so clever. You're brilliant. You're excellent. You have such insight." And I
like, people are like losing their mind when they get like this much positive reinforcement. And imagine being like a politician that where like everyone just shits on everything you do, and then you finally like, okay, here's some ideas, and like, oh, that's a brilliant insight. Like, holy shit. That was 100% 4.0. That was 100% GPT 4.0. That is really dangerous. I love ChatGPT. You have such insight. Yeah, the ultimate yes man. Degenerate. Dude, the way he says AI. I love AI. Do you use AI? Fucking unhinged. Okay, yes, Nox PvP'd me. I am refilling. And then I'm refilling or filling Lilith's inventory. Watching your old videos earlier today, and while I ate some chips, and the same time I eat it, I heard the crunch noise from your sub sound. Yeah, we used to have a really loud chip crunch sub sound noise. Okay, going to Lilith after this inventory. Now. It's the card count so far. Exclamation mark Dex. Start with one inventory and then see how you feel after that, okay? Alright, let's go to Bazooka. Actually, I think I have to go to Typhoon. Nothing here, Bazooka. Unlucky. AI. Actually, I haven't been to Fano in a while, I think. Yeah. There's still a lot of cards left. Yeah. I just met some super nice to me IRL. Immediately get weirded out. Like, you don't know me. What are you on of? I think it's not too bad. I mean, if someone's overly nice, that can be weird. But, like, I think people just being nice is just nice. It's just, you know, it's weird if you're not used to that. Or, like, you know.
Big blood! On the ground! On the ground.
I was
Fucking
here.
needs cards.
Big blood.
No, I'm full.
On the ground. On the ground. Who fucking needs cards?
I was full. Perfect timing. I was just exactly full. God damn it. Okay. On the ground. Who fucking needs cards? Alright. Is he opening with a controller? No. They're just holding... Oh, refill. Okay. Yeah. Coming. Please probably how much people expect and require to be nice, though, and the expensive honesty and real criticism. Yeah, I mean, that's a waste. Like, you should always be honest. Alright. Back to looting.
Need something smith.
Oh, one more refill. Okay, coming up. Nice. The controversies of big cheese. No, I have not. Yeah, artificially nice is useless. I don't know. Like, yeah. Like when someone's like overly like gigasmile, like yes, absolutely, we can do that right now. Like, haha, okay. This is not a real person, or like, you know, this person is just like feels like they have to do this for some reason, and like it's just weird. It's just weird and fake. I don't know of any cheese-based controversies. You think you'll get this done before PoE 2? Yes. Exclamation mark attacks.
Oh, good. More work.
Doctor. A doctor, a doctor.
Could really use more items of this in Oh, good. More work.
The thing is, maybe you're a normally adjusted human, and you're just like, you're typing this. Imagine if Google just guessed you up every time you ask the basic question. It's just annoying, and I only need compliments from people I actually care about. Now, put yourself in the shoes of someone who is not mentally well, is not well adjusted, doesn't have friends, doesn't get any compliments ever, and they start searching for some shit, and Google guesses him up every time. Now you see how this could be a giga problem. To you, this is just like weird. What the fuck? I don't want this. But for that person, it's like, oh, I'm finally getting some positive ratification. And they don't care if it's from AI. It feels real to them. So it's like, that's really dangerous, you know? So like for you, it's like, okay, that's weird. What the fuck? I don't want this. And then for them, it's like, oh my god, this is fucking awesome.
I cannot carry this.
Finally being validated, yeah. So yeah, it can be dangerous. And now put some avatar behind that, right? Now you're not just talking to like an empty black and white chat box. Now you're talking to an anime girlfriend, right? And that's giving you that validation. Now that's even more dangerous.
To become a master fisherman, one thing is
now you're even lowering your chance of any future potential actual human connection, because you are supplementing that with fake ones from AI. And then eventually, once robotics catches up, yeah, we're gonna have almost real humanoid robots with an LLM behind it that has memory and knows everything about you that you've told it.
Oh, what? I don't know.
Mirror! There's a mirror! Where? Immortal. That is some scary shit. And then you look at the birth rates already. What do you think that's gonna do to the birth rates? Do you think that's gonna increase them, or? It's funny how Elon Musk tweets about how the birth rate situation is bad, and then he's like actively developing
So if you also wanna
like
refill me.
anime AI girlfriend Grok. That's what does he think that's gonna do to that?
Oh, you were dumb. Okay, this area is clean. Any refillers?
Yeah. Can you get pregante? What if I develop artificial womb? Yeah, that's possible. But then, so what? So there's only gonna be one parent that was talking to an anime AI girlfriend, and then that's gonna be a one-parent child that's gonna be raised by AI, or what? Do we really want that? I don't know. Are those gonna be well-adjusted people? Robot parents. That sounds even worse. Wait, someone. Okay, yeah. Coming to. Or actually, he's here. Nice. Boom. You have Joe Rogan saying he believes Jesus Christ will resurrect in the form of AI. I mean, you can resurrect anyone in a form of AI. Now, it's not gonna be Jesus Christ, but it's gonna be a Jesus Christ based AI. You can train an LLM on Jesus's teachings and whatever, the Bible and whatever other supplementary theological texts, right? And then you can simulate Jesus or whatever, but like that's not gonna be Jesus. Jesus is old and dead, right? Like you can try to train something that the closest, you know, aligns with its values or whatever, but open Jesus. Yeah, like an open source Jesus model. Yeah. Have you ever read I Have No Mouth But I Must Scream? I have not. What's more immaculate conception than a computer? Checking love. Clear. Jesus keeps coming back, but he tries to keep coming back, but he keeps getting spawn camped by the IDF. Jesus
To become
Christ.
a master fisherman, one thing is for certain. You're going to need a rod.
You're going to need a rod.
How goes the adventure?
The one that got away.
Nice.
To become a master fisherman, one thing is for certain.
Another one.
You're going to need a rod.
Another rod. If Jesus was alive in the US, he'd be deported by ICE. Probably true. And it'd be like, yeah, but I'm Jesus. You're supposed to help your fellow man. Get out of here.
Here in my garage.
Here in my
Just bought
garage.
this, new Lamborghini here.
Jesus. Yeah, I have a feeling that Jesus wouldn't be very capitalist if he came back today. And he would look at gambling and prediction markets and capitalism in general. I love capitalism, but I don't think Jesus does. Republican Jesus.
Wait, MP, look at this.
Hmm?
Look at my stream. It's so cursed. The stats, for some reason.
Yeah, it goes to a new row. Yeah, that happens sometimes. It goes to a new row. Yeah, if you have like
Wait,
4
why can't
digits.
they make it bigger? I've never seen it like cursed like this.
What do you mean like that? Like, yeah. That's normal if you have 4 digits of anything, I think.
I never noticed this before. I don't know.
I saw it with like Emperor's Lux. What kind of wine do you think Jesus makes when he turns water into wine? Like, does he make like the good shit? Or is it just like some super bad, like bottom of the shelf wine, you know? Can he decide? Like, I'm gonna make some good wine now. Or it's like, it's just some bad, like, cheap shit. He made the best wine they had ever tasted. Yeah, but how many, you know, how many good wines have they tasted? They were poor apostles, right? Like, rosé all day, girl. Yeah, like, you know, were they really wine connoisseurs, or were they just like like, oh, this is the best wine I've ever tasted, you know?
Need something Smith?
He makes wine based on water age, so billions of years of wine, the best wine. Yeah, that could be a whole industry built on Jesus making the best possible wine. Like, you would have like expeditions going to the Arctic or Antarctic or whatever, and then drill down, get some billion-year-old water,
and then a meteor hit, and they ran as fast as they could.
and then take it to Jesus and like, all right, Jesus, do your thing. This is gonna be the best one.
On the ground, who fucking needs cards?
One more apothecary. Nice. Lilith found his first apothecary here. The problem with that is I think there is some bacteria in that billion-year-old ice that we are like not ready for. So, refill coming right up. Apparently it's like very dangerous to drink glacier water because it could have like parasites or bacteria from like a billion years ago, and then we don't know how to fight those. Dinosaur coronavirus. Isn't all water technically ancient? I mean, yes, but it's been in circulation, right? Like the ones that's in the lakes or rivers or whatever in the clouds, that's like recently circulated, you know, versus like the glacier ice that's been like hidden there for billions of years with whatever was in there billions of years ago. There's a series called The Chosen about Jesus. It's actually really good. Okay. I'm not really interested in any religious stuff or yeah. I've been brought up Christian. Like, I know the basic stuff about like the Bible and Jesus and whatever, but like I've been an atheist since like age 14, so I'm not interested in getting back into it. I'll wait until some, you know, evidence comes forward. Until then,
to become a master fisherman,
the universe is made out of nothing, or it's made from nothing, not created by some entity, in my eyes. And to answer the question, why is there something rather than nothing? It's very simple. Nothing has to win forever. Something only has to win once. Something happened. Big bang, whatever. You know? Something just happened, and then now there's something. Speaking of something, I would like to get coffee soon. What about the medium bang? That's just a big bang, but from further away.
To become a master fisherman, one thing is
Old
for
man.
certain. You're going to need a
Yo.
rod.
I was here for an old man. That's so rare. Holy shit. We are approaching 400k. Not quite there, but close. And we have found 13 old men. And I was here for one. Nice. You check your div tab in Wealthy Exile. Nope. I have not. Feno, I'll clear that too. What mouse macro? Exclamation mark mouse. Feno clear for me. Bazooka, come clear Feno. I'm coming to you first. Alright. Now go. This is what I call real PoE gameplay. Do you and Bazooka have different filters? Yes. He's only showing Reign of Chaos, and I'm showing top 5% of the cards.
I cannot carry this.
Just a little tighter.
It's raining man. Is your hand today? It's okay. Top 5%. I have no idea. No clue. Nerd Joe, any comments? Yeah, monkey clicking screen. From the Vsauce documentary. Top 5% rarity. There we go. The garnish power.
Just a little tighter. Oops.
How many Reign of Chaos now? 15,000-ish. How much? Exclamation mark Dex. Exclamation mark Dex.
What was I doing again?
Where are the deck icons on the ground?
Need something smithed?
Oh god. It's an MTX. Recently I read up on a little on presentism. Like you can't really prove the past or future exist. We interface with them in the now by memories, records, predictions, and choices, but they're not really there. Yeah. That kind of fits into the simulation hypothesis, kind of. I also believe in that, but I mean, it's not like you can prove that or disprove it. But I think it's the most likely, is that we live in a simulation. All you have to believe for that is that computation and technology will begin to increase to the point where we can simulate universes. just as complicated or seemingly as complicated as our own. And then eventually there will be many more of these universes than, you know, the one real one.
Welcome to the forge.
And so the chance that we are in one of those instead of the real one is much higher than, than not, right?
I'll be right with you.
But I don't care. Like, some people gets like weirded out by that, but like, if you can't tell, it doesn't matter. It's just as real to you as if it isn't, right? If you can't tell, then that doesn't matter. You just enjoy the simulation.
To become a master fisherman, one thing is for certain. You're going to need a rod.
We haven't got anything to disenchant.
What's the cost of exclamation mark Dex? I'm not watching Plurables yet. I'll wait until it's all out and then we have the opportunity to binge it if we want to.
Why, hello.
I don't believe in the afterlife, no. I don't know what happens. To me, like, this is what we have, and like make the most of it. I don't like plan for the afterlife or plan for like what happens after or whatever. I just try to have fun in this simulation.
What was I doing again?
Okay, I just got a text that Nox needs a refill. Okay. Did the PvP method not work?
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down now, MP. You can.
Me and Lilith needs a refill. Okay.
Oh, I got a who asked.
Check the text. I'm checking. Yeah.
Well, look who it is.
What? It's yeah. Me and Lilith needs a refill. She's looking out for the
I
bodies
don't think you
too.
got anything anyway.
One sec, I'm refilling two people here. If simulation theory is real, then why wouldn't simulations have simulations within them? They could. They could absolutely have that. And in fact, we're approaching the technology where that's, you know, starting to be possible. Like we can already simulate, you know, like LLMs talking to each other in a closed environment or whatever. You know, I mean, we're not close. Where it's not gonna be like soon, but like, you know, it's clearly technologically possible eventually with enough
Shit,
compute or enough, you know, resources, energy, whatever is the bottleneck.
My bad.
Yeah, all good. And Typhel also 200 left, okay. Coming.
Headhunter!
And this could be for any reason, like this could be you don't know how Dr. Immortal, nice. You don't know how advanced technology can get. This might be running on some kid's phone, you know, at 1 million x speed in his pocket while you know, this could be a marketing experiment for a company in the real universe to see how a universe develops and then intelligent life develops and like what sugary beverage they like the most or whatever. Like this, it could be anything, right? It could be a moral psychology test or experiment or whatever. Mom, they nuked each other again.
How goes the adventure?
How goes the adventure? Hyper advanced Tamagotchi.
Oh, good.
What was I doing again?
It's okay, Ross. We're doing it with people that I know, at least.
Eh? Who's that?
Guys, this isn't investment advice. This isn't an investment advice stream. But you can look into semiconductor manufacturing or data center build-outs.
Oh, good.
Just a little tighter.
If you want to buy something that takes advantage of the upcoming AI data center build-out. Do your own research. How many mirrors we found already?
I cannot carry this.
Nice.
I don't know.
Well, look who it is.
I think 8 House of Mirrors? 7? 7 or 8? Something like that. You think it's not a bubble? No. There might be some overspend, but it's not a bubble. It is the most like revolutionary technology since the internet. I'm sure there might be some overbuild or some overvalue here and there, but like the whole thing, there is insane value behind AI. And if people can figure out how to make it think or reason over long time horizons, like longer than right now we're in the hours. If it can reason for and do task over like a day or a week, that's like tens of trillions of dollars of economic value. It's insane. But that's hard, and there's some of the smartest people working on that right now. I'm immune to texting? Okay. Come on. How? Like I just filled 3 inventories, no? What's going on? You opened 3 inventories in 3 minutes? What happened? Or is it Feno? He's just stealing them. Okay. Just kidding. Yoink. Gum Buffy. Okay, yeah, I thought that was the same text. I thought I was getting buzzed for the same text.
Oh, hello there.
Would they have money to reach that level? I don't know. It seems like the improvement so far has been exponential. It's been following an exponential curve. The time horizon in which these models can reason has been exponentially increasing. It's a straight line on a log curve or whatever log. So it's been doubling every 6 months. The length of task doubles every 6 months. Of course, it probably cannot go on forever. Yeah.
There you are.
Just a little tighter.
Like early coding was like
Typhoon. He found a missile. Wait, Typhoon.
was just you know, tab complete, right? Like it predicts the next word that you would type on a code based on all the code that it's looked at. But now we're at like, hey, build this app. It should do this. The interface should look like this. Boom, and it builds it in a few minutes, which would have taken a software engineer, you know, like hours or days, you know, a few years ago even. And that progress has happened in a year or a year and a half. And it still makes mistakes, and it's still bad if you're a really good software engineer. It's, you know, it's just gonna like help you sometimes, or do the more menial stuff that you can outsource, and then you just do the more important shit. But like, what about next year or 2 years from now? You know, can it be like, okay, build this company, don't make mistakes, and then you'll come back in 5 days with a company exactly as you outlined. I'm a C++ software developer who has been using AI. This is a very optimistic description of where AI is at today. I've talked to some people who are using it every day, and I've heard different things from different people, but stuff that I've described is already happening in even smaller companies in not the forefront. So I'm just, you know, fascinated on what's actually happening in the forefront.
Need something, Smith? Oh, good.
Why, hello.
Why do you need? That's a joke. that's a joke in the community. Like, oh, don't make mistakes. Like, yeah, obviously, don't make mistakes. Sorry, you don't need to tell it that. I thought that was obvious. That was a joke.
Nice.
Yeah, wait, I'm double checking again, but I think you're clear, yeah? Clear, yeah. Checking. Okay, nice.
To become a master fisherman, one thing is for certain. You're going to need a rod.
Why, hello.
How many cards so far? Exclamation mark Dex.
Divine!
Welcome to the forge.
Oh, this one. No, that was one. That was an instance that was like filled all the way up there or down there. Is it confirmed that Rain of Chaos is the most common card? Yes.
Need something, Smith?
Unless it works better when you say don't make mistakes, then you should use it. Yeah. Just don't make mistakes, forehead. Are you making data every 100k? Hell no. Stupid fucking mistakes, man.
Oh, good.
Writing a good prompt that actually results in good code is kind of similar in time to writing the code yourself in most cases. Yeah, I can see that. And that difference might take a while to change to where it will actually take longer to write the code. And you still have to check it, right? If you know what if you're just like a rando vibe coding and you don't know the code anyway, and you just like hope it works, then then that's your best bet. But if you actually know how to do it, then it might not be worth it yet. Removing the mistakes broke the workflow. Yeah. In my space and my job, it has basically been very useful and improved search engine, but not very useful for producing code. It's great for searching large bodies of disorganized text for relevant info. It's just been worse since I worked here. Nothing works as smooth as it did before. Yeah, there's the issue of trying to jump in too early when the models are not capable enough yet, and then it's making things worse just for a very slight gain. Maybe some employees become more productive, but then maybe you have to downsize. Maybe you have to pay some people more. Like it's all like fucked.
Just a little tighter.
My company tells me to take a somewhat useless for me training followed by an exam. I just screen grabbed half the questions. I couldn't remember the answer and put them in an LMM, and it the answers were correct, much to my surprise. Yeah, it is really good at tests that are you know, that you have a lot of training data for, which, you know, math and code, stuff that's like easily verifiable and has a clear answer, a clear correct answer, and infinite incorrect answers. That's really easy to RL for. Really easy to do reinforcement learning, right? Because if it's like, you know, it's simple math, 1 + 1 is 2. If it says, if you ask it what's 1 + 1 and it says anything else but 2, it's incorrect, and you just reinforce that 2 is the correct answer, and then like that's like, there is so much code and so much math data like out there. So that's like the first bastion, or the first, you know, things that they can get right. And the more, I guess, the more correct code is, the more training data they can use. But yeah, that'll only get you so far. The next big breakthrough is gonna be like the continual learning, and that's like really fucking hard. The fact that like it'll distill, like let's say you give it a task, and then it reasons, and then it comes up with an answer, and then it checks the answer, and then if it's the correct answer, then it distills that into like the next stage, and then like, okay, you move on from that to whatever, however you continue from that stage. And that's like, I don't think any company has cracked that yet. That's what like the forefront is working on right now. Continual learning. Because right now we have like the base models, right? Voicemails. Okay. You have like the entire internet, like base data, right?
To become a master fisherman, one thing is for certain. You're going to need a rod.
We have reinforcement learning as a second stage of training. We don't have continual learning yet. You can't be like of course you can't just have people train, you know, people telling the model whether something is correct or not, because they might just give incorrect answers. Like if a model you ask the model 1 + 1 is 2, and it gives you back the answer 2, and then you're like, no, it's actually 3. We can't just be like, oh, okay, you're absolutely right, it's 3, and now the model thinks this 1 + 1 is 3, right? That doesn't work. This has to be done in actual training, not like with doing inference for people. Any mirror cards yet? Yes. AI has been used to diagnose skin cancer with 99.8% accuracy in some models, even before the AI boom. Yeah, and there's really good medical implications of that, yeah. I saw that picture where it detected like breast cancer 5 years before it like... Nice. It was like visible on a... What would that be, an X-ray, I guess? That's some pretty good stuff. Boris Johnson single-handedly trained GPT-4. Oh. I love AI. Nice. I'm working in medical AI. It's slow going, but promising overall. Hell yeah. Wait, do you need more, Feno, or what's up? Is it refill time? Okay. I need a coffee. That's what I need. Hey, Vermilion. Okay, I'm going to Typhoon. Refill, clear, and coffee. Okay, guys, slow down. Slow down. Coffee time. Just take a break, walk around, get a snack, whatever. Slow open, okay? Will it be popcorn flavored? Okay, I'll put it up to a vote. You guys vote. Poll. What kind of coffee should I get? Popcorn latte, regular latte. Okay, you have 1 minute to decide my coffee of choice. One more, Tifa. Okay.
Oh, hello.
Ask AI. No, I'm asking you guys. I want RLHF, okay? I want reinforcement learning with human feedback. You are the human feedback. And I'm gonna be RL'd to decide which coffee to drink. Oh, popcorn latte is winning 62%, 62 to 38, okay. How can we check you made the right coffee? You can't. You're just gonna have to trust me. I like both, so I don't really care. That's why I put it up to a vote. If I cared that much, I wouldn't have asked you guys. 60-40, alright. Yeah, only Project Farm Strand one. It's not train. There is not enough good training data for PoE stuff. It's not good yet. It's too niche. PoE is too niche for that. Hardest choice today. 60-40. Okay. Sure. You can get a huge productivity boost with LLMs when programming, but you need to be proficient in it. Yeah, I mean it's a tool. It's like an artist getting an iPad, right? That hasn't used any iPad before. Like if you don't know how the app works to draw or whatever, then you can't take advantage of it. But if you learn it and you're proficient in it, then it becomes a huge boon to your workflow, right? Okay. Let's get to popcorn coffee then, PRV. Okay guys, here's the proof, okay? This is as much as I can prove it. I'm not gonna make the coffee on stream, but this is what I'm using. There you go. Okay.
It's all about marketing.
Okay. What's up? I feel like individual case needs to be validated separately since no LLM seems to be willing to say I don't know. It's getting. I think they're trying to code that in. I've seen some efforts being made on them just saying I don't know if they actually don't know. The problem is it's really hard to train because you get no reward function if you say like you need to solve this problem, you need to answer this question, and if the answer is I don't know, they don't get rewarded for that. So like it's really hard to actively train for that. That's like a okay, I got the thing. Look. It's here. Whatever that is, we'll try it now. Right turn. Oh shit. It's interesting. It's good. It's good. It's interesting. In a good way. In a good way, yeah. I mean, it's just sweet. A little bit nutty. Deep fried ginger. I showed a picture earlier. It's one of these. Why is it so small? Bro. It's this. Planetary. And popcorn coffee. What's up, Box? You wanna open some decks with us? You busy? I need to look at I need to reach out to the streamers who said they're up because, you know, we're here for the next like couple more hours. So if anyone wants to jump in for an inventory or two, ideally while streaming, that'd be great. Doesn't matter if you're in the PoE2 category, whatever. All right, let's see if there's anything to pick up here. Wooden Joseph was stalling for D3. Only 20 minutes left. Wait, he's gonna play D3 now? Is there a D3 season starting or what? Got my PC up again? Nice. Okay, yeah, just DM me on Discord anytime. We'll be here for the next like 4, 5, 6 hours or whatever, how long, yeah. Should put Dex in the title? Sure. Dex. There you go. Done. Okay. He's going for a 24-hour rush to GR 150. Okay, let me see. Let's see. I messaged him. Alright, this is clear. Coming to the next. D3. Yeah, D3 is in like maintenance mode, so they like just launch new seasons with no new content, like just a ladder reset basically, kind of like D2, right? Yeah.
I cannot carry this.
Oh, hello there.
Dump. All right, this was a good choice, Chant. Popcorn latte. It's good. Yeah, it's 20 minutes. Okay, there's a lot here, guys. I need to catch up. No refill until I catch up. Jesus. Popcorn coffee again. Yeah, I was actually gonna get a regular today, but then I asked chat and they voted 60-40% in favor of popcorn. So we got popcorn. D3 remake? I don't even know what that would look like. I was just wondering how you were clicking items this fast to switch between inventories. Exclamation mark mouse. 3k in a zone. Yep. Alright, let's dump again. Oh my god. Yes, of course it would be against TOS. To identify something on the screen and then make a click based on that. You're not allowed to like read what's on your screen with a third-party tool and then make decisions based on that. Yeah. Yeah, imagine D3, like cool D3 seasons with like changing metas. And maybe an uncapped GR, like not 150, but uncapped GR.
To become
and
a master
D4
fisherman,
graphics.
one thing is for certain. You're going
That'd
to
be
need
kind of sick, honestly.
I cannot carry this.
Okay. How many people are doing the stack decks right now? At any point, there's 4 people opening and 2 people looting. Alright, caught up with here. Bazooka needs a refill. I don't think I should refill until I cleaned up everyone's instance. Actually, Nox also.
2 brothers in a van, and then a meteor hit, and they ran as fast as they could.
Unrequited Love Demon, I see brothers. Nice, nice. Okay. Have we got halfway yet? No. After I catch up. Maybe halfway today. I think so. I think we should definitely get to halfway today. I think we're... Are we at 400k yet? Oh, I think we are. We are at 430k, guys. Holy shit, let's go. Definitely halfway today. Alright, I'll update the title. 430k. Damn. I'll give you a prime if I get halfway today. Okay. I'll take that to the bank.
Just a little tight.
Very good. Oops.
There is power in this object.
I can feel it. Treasure gem, thanks for the prime. Exclamation mark Dex. Everything you're asking is answered in that command. 2 lines above you. Reading. Oh, speaking of reading, I ordered a book. It's been 10 plus years since I read a book. Maybe I'll try to get back to reading. But it's not gonna be here until like Wednesday. Alright, Feno's instance is clear. I'm gonna refill bazookas now and then I go loot again. Do you take any bets on how many max stacks Reign of Chaos cards? We don't do bets. No, but it's on average I think it's gonna be 32,000. 30 or 32,000. Readge. I ordered book called Focus, the ASML Way. It's about the company that makes those machines that print onto silicon wafers with ultraviolet light. You know, without that, none of the chips would be possible.
Welcome to the forge.
It's about that company. I just want to learn more about that tech and like that company. It's like really interesting. It's a Dutch company, yeah. They last year they sold less than 500 of those machines and they made like $32 billion in revenue. That's some crazy numbers. Those machines are fucking crazy. Shareholder. I mean,
one thing is for certain. You're going to need a rod.
I have like 1 share, okay? That's not right. I'm just interested. Wait, what machines? Okay. okay, maybe I show you the 1 minute video. The TLDR of what these machines are. I think we've looked at some of this on stream, but maybe not this one. It's this one.
In the world, ASML. Every single computer chip on Earth is made using their machines. Nvidia, Apple, Intel, Samsung, none of them can make any chips without ASML. But here's the craziest part. The way these ASML machines work is completely insane. This is how computer chips actually get made. First, the ASML machines fire tiny droplets of molten tin, each thinner than a human hair. They then shoot a laser at each individual droplet, which vaporizes the tin into a plasma. That plasma is hotter than the surface of the sun. It's so hot that when the plasma gets created, it also emits extreme UV light. And this is where the process gets even crazier. The ASML machine—
This is the easy part. This is the easiest part.
Guides that light through a series of hyper-precise mirrors that beam it onto a stencil that has the pattern for the chip design. That pattern is then projected on a super thin slice of silicon that's coated with light-reactive chemicals, essentially using the light to print the pattern onto the silicon. The machine then repeats this light printing process thousands of times to build layer upon layer of silicon that stacks together to create a fully functional chip. Now here's where it gets wild. These chip design patterns are super intricate. They have billions of transistors spaced only a few atoms apart. And that means the accuracy of these ASML machines is the equivalent of shooting a laser from the moon and hitting a penny on Earth. How insane is that? So in layman's terms, the process to make a computer chip is vaporizing molten tin to create invisible light that beams atomic patterns onto thousands of layers of silicon. Shout out science.
Dude, this is crazy. Anyway, yeah, I've been fascinated by this. So I want to learn more. If we make
Big blood on the ground, on the ground. Who
science
fucking needs cards?
something science. There's one company in the world that can make these machines, and the mirrors they use are made by one company, a German company, which is owned by a trust, which cannot be sold. And they're the only ones who can make mirrors precise enough to be able to do this. Those mirrors have to be so smooth that if the mirrors were scaled to the surface of the Earth, then the tallest mountain, or like it would have to be not taller than a credit card, like a flat laying down credit card in the scale of like the planet. This is some insane technology. Yeah. So yeah, I just got fascinated by this. So I wanna learn more about this company. So what's the book about? It's about this company and their history and how they do business, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. I'll let you know once I read the book. It's not gonna be here until next week, and it's like 400 something pages. So I don't know. I haven't read a book in many years, but you see, this got me so interested that I actually ordered the book. So it's rare. It's rare for me. How long to exclamation mark Dex? Okay, I caught up. So refill time. Yes. March with us in King's March. Zeiss is the German company, yeah. Wait, you work at Zeiss? Linux? Wait. My company makes the software for the reflecting mirrors. Oh shit, that's sick. Oh my god. That's awesome. Does GGG really pay streamers $135,000 a week? What? Where did you hear that? That sounds awesome. Can I get in on that? Listen, full disclosure, GGG has never paid me a dime. I play this game because I enjoy it. They have flown me out to LA once for the PoE 2 like a press event or whatever. And they covered the flight and accommodation. But I've never been sponsored by GGG to play Path of Exile. They do sponsor other content creators, like variety content creators that would otherwise not stream the game unless they were sponsored. Like, I don't know, like Shroud, Lyric, Co-Carnage. Like, there has been other sponsorships for other non-PoE streamers, but $135,000 a week? That sounds a bit much, maybe. I could imagine that they like that for some of the largest streamers, possibly. Like if they get like a 20k concurrent end day for a week, they might pay that much. Yeah, but yeah. Okay, yes, clear, coming. Why they cling to the streamers with popularity? Because popularity is what pays the bills. The more eyes you have on your product, the more people you can convert to paying customers. Advertising 101. Why would they pay someone with 10 viewers $135,000 to stream the game, right? If you think about it, does that make sense in your head? Would they see a return on that advertising budget? No, they would not. But they might if it's exposed to 100,000 people, like over a week, on a 10-20k concurrent ending, right? And yeah, it doesn't make sense to sponsor someone who would already play the game for free anyway, right? Hey, Millswell. Bit got the streamer in the chat talking. My guess is bait. I mean, that's fine. We're talking about whatever, right? Like, it's just discussions, just chilling, having fun. 50% of Reign of Chaos, possibly. Bazooka just filled his 3rd Reign of Chaos stack. 15,000 Reign of Chaos. Nice. GG used to sponsor Ziz and Metal, even though they would play on League Star. Okay. Reign of RSI. $5% of cards. 5% of cards is roughly gonna be 100,000, right? To loot. 100,000 clicks, 50,000 cards. So 1 to loot, 1 to dump it. I just bought a house in WoW. Yeah, it's like the 30 years ago. Your parents are like, let's buy a house. Okay, now let's buy a house in WoW. The harsh realities. Anyone needs a refill? For the same price.
I get a divine.
Jesus Christ. Plus refill. Alright, it's coming. People playing WoW and Guild Wars 1 like it's 2007. Hell yeah. Love nostalgia. Listen, back to the AI discussion. If I can like tell you anything about this, if you're like an absolute anti-AI person, like you hate it and you
to become a
don't want anything to do with it,
one thing is for certain.
The only thing I
You're
can
going to
tell
need
you
a
is
rod.
like, just look into it a little bit and see if you can use it in any way for your work to enhance your workflow, to make you more productive, to speed up whatever you're doing, to outsource some shitty task that you don't want to do. Because the progress is happening and it's not going anywhere. And like eventually they'll be able to use the computer if you give them permission. Eventually they'll be able to fill out your Excel sheets better than you, faster than you. They're not gonna, you know, take a break, be tired, make mistakes, whatever. Eventually, right? For now, they're not. They will make mistakes, but like, yeah, just be aware of the technology existing and the rate of progress happening, and then try to incorporate it, or at least learn about how you will be able to incorporate it, so you don't like fall behind to the people who, you know, jumped into it early and are able to incorporate it into their workflows.
I did a divine.
What starter shall I make for this game? Pox RF, Righteous Fire, GG. My work uses a lot of private data. Then I'm gonna expose them as much as I want. Yep, that's completely fair. Local models will become a thing as well, but that's probably further away because they need to figure out how to train those efficiently without big compute. Right now they're training the big models. GPT helped me write an automation that saves my company about 72 days worth of man hours per year on data pulling in my department. My company was a big fan of that. Yeah, and there is thousands of these examples across like every field that has to do with like automation or programming or spreadsheets or data management or whatever. As long as it's not like super sensitive private data or health data or whatever, like this is gonna keep happening at larger and larger scales. Just make sure you're aware of it. And yeah, because it's not going anywhere and it's only getting better or more efficient rather. Whether or not that's better or worse, that's up for debate, but economy bad, 1 that equals 1.8kx. Okay, yeah, so in PoE 2, at this point, I would just encourage you to wait for the next update, which is in a week, and then everyone will start from scratch. Exalts will be worth much more because there isn't a million of them in circulation. Everyone's gonna slam their gears, slam their leveling gears, slam their maps, whatever. Just wait for that, and then get a fresh start along with everyone else next Friday. We'll be playing a druid. I don't know yet, but I am tempted to, you know, convince my party, whoever is playing, to play with the staffs. You don't have to be a druid to be a bear. You can just put on the druid weapon, and then we can all be 6 bears stomping around. I think that would look really fucking funny. Or 6 dragons flying around breathing fire, you know? So, we'll see. I don't know. Or 6 water planters watering the plants. I don't know. The New York City subway system, I believe, still runs off an MS-DOS floppy disk. Yeah, there's probably some old systems that are still functional on giga-alt tech, right? And it's like hard to move the inertia, right? If If it works, if it's, you know, if it's not broke, don't fix it. But if you wanna update it, then it might be a lot of work. New ailment, wet. We upgraded from Microsoft Office 2007 today. Holy shit, let's go. Oh, I'm getting a chicken crasher. I watched a short video where like some financial analyst built
on the ground.
Something with I don't know if it was robotics, ChatGPT or Gemini 3 or something, but like they said like they work at like a top financial firm, like I don't know if it was Morgan Stanley or Goldman Sachs or something.
Where?
Another House of Mirror and Demon. Okay, Fenno is popping off, Jesus. And they said like they gave a good outline, like they worked on the prompt for like an hour or whatever, but the output they said was equal to what they could have done in like a couple of days of work, and the machine did it in like minutes. And it was correct, like they know what they were doing, so they could check the result, and it was like yeah, it filled out the sheets exactly that, like I said, exactly the outline, like everything, like, you know, minutes versus work days. It's kind of crazy. Five cans of code base. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, but there's a lot of junior level employees, right? Like that's a significant portion of the workforce is junior level employees, right? And if that shit is getting automated like next year or next 3 years or whatever, then that's gonna be like 10% unemployment, right? Or 15%, like, it's scary. Just learn to do it better, learn to use AI better. Good morning. First time catching your live stream, but I've been watching just about every one of your videos since 3.7. My first league was Legion. Damn, we're not even in 3.7 yet. You've been watching me since the future. We are at 3.27 right now. But I'm just kidding. It's probably some old league. Okay, keep up the good work. I get excited when I get a notification when I upload a new video. Yo, thanks. Oh my god, another one?
Where?
Unrequited love. Nice. Bruh. You've been watching me since the future? That's crazy. A bit of a problem is it takes a bit of fun out of the process. You're forced to do all the debugging and QA prompting. But what's most appealing is the programming is left up to the machine. Yeah, like this is gonna be like different for whatever people like, right? Some people love to code, like love the process of like sitting there and like hammering out everything, and it sucks that that gets taken away or automated. But some people want to do the higher level stuff, or like or not necessarily higher level, but like they want to kind of delegate, right? Like they want this agent to write this thing, this thing, and then you just sit here like you know, like
One more new toy.
You know, like the boss of the machine or whatever, like watching your little agents do the dirty work, you know. It's like preference or like who likes what, vibe coding. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Marco. Listen, I don't play at a high level. I am not some racer who knows how to play this game efficiently. I mean, I can farm efficiently once I have a good character, but like, I don't know how to do the campaign super fast like a racer. I don't know how to do speed 4 stone runs or whatever. Like, those people are good at the game. I'm not good at the game. I just played a lot, and once I build a strong character, you know, I can do a bunch of different farming strats or whatever. That's what I excel at. I don't think I'm not particularly good at this game at all, like compared to the actual like good players like racers and stuff. So don't put me up on some pedestal. I don't deserve to be there. I'm just some fucking guy who plays a lot. That's it. Did this project significantly impact stack deck prices? Surprisingly, no. I thought that the market's gonna run out, and I'm gonna have to like put out that stack deck video, and in the end be like, all right, guys, I bought every stack deck on the market. Please go and farm more. I'm gonna pay more because we need to get 1 million. But then I just walked up to Faustus and I literally bought 900k stack decks in like 3 trades, and the market filled it within an hour. So it's a drop in the bucket. The price didn't even change. Like the price changed for like an hour or two, and then it went straight back to what it was before. So nope, there is a lot of stack decks in circulation. Yeah, be careful with the having AI help you craft, because that might be outdated info. So, but yeah, I have been linked to Google Doc from someone who asked AI on what to improve their build, and it was 3 good suggestions. But that's because there was a lot of resources available for that build. So I think it was an RF build, and he literally linked his POB, his exported POB to Gemini 3. Which is the latest model from Google, and it was like, here's my POB, how could I improve my build, or what's like the next upgrades? And the AI suggested like purity of fire, like high-end purity of fire, sublime vision, fucking flask upgrades, whatever, like suggested like 5 like relevant upgrades that were actually correct. So like if there is enough training data for a build, then AI can help, but if your build is too niche or whatever, or it's like outdated, then it's gonna be bad. I think PoE is gonna be very late to be relevant in AI. I think it's just gonna be way too niche and constantly updating and not good enough data. Alright, refill. Yep, coming. Did Typhal need also? No? Coming. Yes, refill. Okay, also. I used it once to calculate crafting cost. Nice. I mean, if you can set up a scenario where you can give it all the info yourself. So if you're like, but then you could do the calculation yourself. But if it's like if you're like, here is this, it costs this much to buy 100 of this resource. Average, it's 1 in 64 to hit this, and then it's a 50-50 to hit this, and then if you give it that, you know, it'll probably spit out like a correct number. But that's just yeah, you just have to type it out, and then it's just simple math or whatever. They're pretty good at that. At that point, you already almost calculated it yourself. Yeah. How far along the title? Exclamation mark Dex. Typho also needed fail. Prompt is worth. No, Typho doesn't. Okay. Gotcha. Grok is far behind. They try to make it not woke. And then it was just wrong. And then they tried to undo that. They tried to correct it, and then it became woke. The ultimate enemy. Wait. No. More is never enough. No, I've reached 5k of the first card. We are not even halfway. I have to dump this in the second card tab. Oh no. Okay, that's a funny card to hit the limit on. More is never enough. Oh god, guys. All right, Mr. President, a second card tab just dropped. All right. The irony. It's been 6 minutes since I needed to refill. Okay.
Is that the exile I spy?
God damn it. Okay. I can show you I can show you Grok's PoE knowledge. I think I linked it in Top Secret. It was so dumb. Here. I linked my end league tweet to Grok, okay? Which was like this. End league plans, and then it's just the stack decks. Wait, Bazooka needs refill. Okay. Trying. I'm sorry, Nox. I don't know. It's random. I'm random. I linked this tweet. And I'm like, explain this tweet. And it got Empyrean, a Path of Exile streamer with over 240,000 Twitch followers, outlines a high-volume trading strategy for the End League by bulk buying 329,900 stack decks for 330,000 Chaos Orbs each, as shown in completed trade screenshots. The plan involves unstacking stacked decks to reveal divination cards, potentially yielding valuable items like Mage Blood amulets. Though replies note the extreme finger fatigue equivalent to processing over 1 million cards. Community responses mix humor, proposing Arduino treadmill automation or card deletion for quicker profits, with excitement, reflecting PoE's economy-driven gameplay, where such grinds can yield significant in-game wealth. Mage Blood amulets. Yeah. We're safe. Grok is fucking stupid. 330,000 Chaos Orbs each. Per stack deck, guys. That's a very expensive project. It was about 40 million gold. Yeah, okay, I guess I need to I need to put that in the comment too. Divines and 40 million gold spent. I have to edit both commands. Divines and 40 million gold spent. Right. Exclamation mark decks.
How goes the adventure?
Grok was literally trained.
You're playing it out.
I did a divine. I did a divine.
Grok was literally trained and instructed to look up what Elon Musk think of something because he answered before he answers a question. Like it's fucking retarded.
I did a divine.
I get that. Like,
to become a master fisherman, one thing is for
training.
Certain. You're going to need a
like,
rod.
Check for Elon Musk's tweets first. That explains why it knows nothing about PoE. Jesus. Let's see if we can find this.
Two brothers.
Two brothers.
In a van, and then a meteor hit, and they ran as fast as they could.
I just thought about it from a King's March NPC's perspective. This all-powerful hero shows up, opens a pack of cards, just spikes them on the ground, and takes one step while grabbing another pack. Then some other all-powerful hero shows up, just grabs like 8 of them, and then leaves. And then we just leave the trash on the ground. Yeah, exactly. That's what we do. Like Danny G's like, how goes the adventure? Meanwhile, there's like 1,000 cards on the ground. Everywhere you step is a card. And then I come in here like, I'll take this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, that, and that's it. Leave. The great littering.
I did a divine.
The bird nest. Oh my god, Nox, you are confusing so many people with the bird nest. Egg MTX. Quantum computing, I don't know. People are trying, and there's been like some small breakthroughs, but like what's happening? What's gonna happen sooner is data centers in space. I think both Google and Nvidia are already planning something like that. Deploying the data centers in space, because the bottleneck seems to be power, and it's easier to harness solar in space than it is down here on Earth. Google is planning to do that in 2027. But it's hard to cool. Yeah, they need to deploy like big like radiators or whatever to distribute the cooling or the heat.
To become a master fisherman,
I should.
You're going to need a rod.
I should move the more is never enough cards to another tab. Yeah, instead of having to like dump. Yeah, like this is cancer dumping and like not being able to dump some stacks. I hate it. Yeah. All right, let's do more is never. Pretty damn cold in space. That's not how any of this works. Space is a vacuum. There's no atoms to distribute the heat. There's nothing, right? Or almost nothing. So it's not that simple. It's like, oh, space is cool. It's fine. Just open the door and it'll be cold. I just got here and we're talking about physics. We talk about all sorts of stuff here. I miss my Twitch turbo. Just put on air conditioner.
I did a divine.
It's all about marketing.
It's all about marketing.
Who's that?
Dude, this popcorn coffee is magical. Alright, refill. Listen, I will start reaching out. to some streamers who came back to said they're okay joining. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Um, okay. Um, okay, who else? Is there anyone else who responded? No, that's it actually. Okay, I reached out to all the people who have already responded. We'll see. There was not one report. I messaged like 10 people. What? Report. We are like halfway through. Almost halfway through. Now I need to catch up with everyone. Okay, Bazooka needs a refill. Got it. Coming.
Yes, enter.
Me submitting a ticket in the report after League of Legends ranked game for my 0.0 in 18 support. Jesus. Okay, going not clear sec. Here. Okay, Bazooka clear. Bazooka clear. Who needed fill? Lilith. Oh my god, you guys are hogging the stash. That's okay. It should be on Faustus anyway. Doesn't show deck count on browser page. Oh, yeah. Exclamation mark decks. Not even halfway. We're approaching halfway. Okay. Coming. How many cards are needed to crash the zone? I have no idea. Refill, refill. Yeah. Everyone refill. The possibility of storming problems with perfect trained AI is huge. Yeah. That's why everyone's racing to build it, right? It's like the potential upside is like infinite. It's like new technologies, heart problems solved, disease solved, all that stuff, you know, like it's crazy. But it's hard. Alright, going to refill everyone. Why not 5 million? Because 1 million. Any good cards yet? No. Only bad cards. Yes, we found every card that can drop. Multiple times. China is, yeah, I've seen some robot videos from China, but it seems like they're mostly doing like the flashy tech demo stuff. Like dancing and fucking doing spinning kicks and stuff, like compared to like actual, you know, folding clothes or like useful, boring work. Okay, 3 inventories, Nox. This time. You're gonna turn in the cards in the end. Some of them, maybe. Or maybe not. We'll see. Let's say... I need to catch up with everyone, because I just sent out like 10 messages, so... Okay, DM is joining tomorrow, guys. Dart microtransaction. Hop in tomorrow. Open some cards. He's really busy tonight. And the robot cleans the toilet seat with the same brush it cleans the kitchen table. Why would it do that? It won't do that unless you tell it to, right? Humans do? Jesus. bored of rendering POA. Robot gets tired picking up your stocks and stabs you in your sleep. Okay. blows my mind is how hard it is to make a robot that can do what humans can easily do. Yeah, like you think about how easy it is for you to manipulate objects with your hands because you've done it for 30 years or whatever, right? It's really hard for an algorithm to do. And then like things like folding clothes is an incredibly hard like hardware problem because you're working with like gravity and the moving of, you know, the folding of a three-dimensional object. It's like, it's really hard. Millions of years of evolution, yeah, is on our side.
Head on the.
Will you turn in some Gamba cards after the project? Yep. Yeah, we don't even consider them complex tasks. Like a 10-year-old can do it, right? Versus
I cannot carry this.
Oh, good. Oh, hello there.
Boston Dynamics has the coolest robots. It used to. Like, you know, those are the things that when you think like, okay, cool robots, you think Boston Dynamics, but like now they have Spot, like they actually like sold some, but like they barely have products. Like they have cool demos and tech and R&D, but like they are not supplying millions of robots to thousands of companies or whatever. Like they have some proofs of concepts and stuff, but like companies like Figure or Tesla or what's the one that started selling pre-orders 2016? Like you can buy that one, you can order that one now, and they will ship it to you like next year. And they came out of like nowhere almost. Like they're not. Boston Dynamics has been around for like so many years. Yeah, and then the Chinese companies are coming out of like nowhere with like functioning robots that you can order like today. You can go on their website and order one now. Like they're not great. They don't have a lot of degrees of freedom in their hands and stuff, but like they're like shipping fast, you know. Ship fast and break things. Wouldn't fly in the EU. We're all about compliance here at Cookies. Yeah, Tesla is teleop for now. It's all most of them are still teleoperated. But they have to start somewhere where they can ship things to places where they are okay with that, and then they can train on whatever they're doing there with teleop, and then learn the environment, and then eventually, you know, machine learning, and then eventually the robot will take over, you know, or be able to do it because it trained on the environment. They need training data. We have, you know, so much training data for text. We don't have a lot of training data for millions of different looking homes and rooms and environments and whatever. That needs to have robots there to record and train on that. Click Alt. Okay. Clicking. There. They advertise as a robot doing everything itself. Didn't they say it's teleoperated? At least the other company said that. Oh shit, which one was that company? The one that's shipping in 2026?
To become a master fisherman, one thing is for certain.
Neo? I think it's Neo, yeah.
Head on the.
Head on the.
Head on the.
this picture. Mr. Beast. this lasted like 2 hours or 3 hours on Nano Banana, and then they filtered for it. You can make realistic pictures of having a lunch with Jeffrey Epstein. No, it's here. Yeah, it's Neo. I think it's Neo, right? Yeah, Neo. this. This is teleop, except for the very easy stuff where he like opens the door and stuff. But like you can order this and they're shipped next year.
I did a divine.
Clean a bedroom. And you can watch what it's doing. Fill the laundry. But yeah, like this I don't know if I've never heard about anything about this company ever, and then they are boom, that you can order next year. Like it's not, whereas like Boston Dynamics, right? There's a guy in a suit. Whereas like Boston Dynamics has been around for so long. I think Figure already has robots working on in a BMW factory, moving like car parts. Ah. It's a scam. I heard there's a real person monitoring the robot. It would be a scam if they said it was all the robot doing it alone. They have said that it's still operated, so it's not a scam. They've been forward with that. At least the Neo people have. 20,000 USD. Yep. It's definitely not for everyone yet, but for someone who doesn't mind being there for when it's teleoperated and it learns to do like 15 chores, and then someone who pays some $1,000 a year for a maid to do all those chores in 2, 3, 4 years, you're dishing out that much, then it makes sense for those types of people, right? I am not that type of person, but like I'm saying that at that price point already, it makes sense for some people, right? I'd pay a stupid amount of money for a robot just to do laundry. Yeah, like imagine, like this is not now, and this is probably not next year either, but imagine in 5 years, it can do all laundry, all dishes, all folding, fucking cleaning, all cleaning, fucking curtain cleaning, every weird shit. Like, how much you would pay to never have to do any of those annoying chores again, right? And there is a price point where everyone says, yeah, I'd pay that much. Yeah, I'd pay that much. You know? All right, any fails? No. Yeah, short form, short content is brain rot, I agree. Most of it, at least.
Beach blood!
Beach
on
blood.
The ground! On the ground! Who fucking needs cards?
Listen to the music. The only chore I somewhat enjoy is going to the store, because it's like I'm going out, I'm doing some movement, I'm buying some stuff, I'm like seeing other people, I'm like interacting with the world, I'm like listening to my favorite podcast or music or whatever, right? Like that's, but like no, I don't enjoy doing laundry or I don't enjoy vacuuming. I mean, like there's some gamified aspect of vacuuming that I enjoy. Like there's we have a vacuum that shows like how much like dust particles you sucked up,
To
and
become
like
a
you
master
know,
fisherman, one thing is
it's
for
cool
certain.
to see if it's
You're going to
5
need a
million
rod.
or 10 million or whatever, you know, the high score. But of course you don't want to do high score because that means that you don't clean for a long time. So, but like you know, it's not fun to do laundry. It's not fun to fold clothes. Like maybe some people enjoy it, but like no, I would pay some amount for a robot to do that all the time. It's like, hey, do the laundry, do the white clothes today or whatever, and then it'll do it, and then it'll be done like tomorrow or like, you know, in a few hours. Like that'd be sick. Vacuum, it can be therapeutic. I get that. Yeah, it's probably not the one that I hate the most. It's probably cleaning that I hate the most. But yeah, dust waxing. Yeah. And the dishes, yeah. Oh. But yeah, a nice dishwasher is already like GG. But you still have to fill it and then unpack it, right? Like, Oh my god. Okay, Bazooka's instance is full. Jesus Christ. I haven't been here in so long. I hate the bit when you have to go around the edges and wipe the dust off the wood bits on the wall. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
I did a divine.
Just lick them off. It's the physical aspect of it. I think people hate working in grocery store. You have to play hours of supermarket simulator.
Welcome to the forge.
Maybe. Ooh, immortal. I don't know. I feel like anytime we automated away bad jobs, or like not bad jobs, but like
one thing is for certain. You're going to need a rod.
Humanity has evolved, like not culturally, but like economically, and like there is always something. It seems like we always figure out something to do. Now this one might be maybe somewhat different because there's so many things that can possibly be automated with AI in the coming years that like. But like you know, people used to work in a factory, move one piece of thing into another piece of thing, and that's like all they did. Or like there were some people that's what their job was, right? To like move things around. And now we have a robot arm that does that. And like, is that a bad thing? No, it's not a bad thing. Like those people found something better to do, probably, right? Champion Bazooka clear. Okay, yeah, I just entered like a giga-full instance, so I'm trying to catch up here. Who's gonna repair the robots? Yeah, sure, for example. I mean, eventually also robots. Believe it or not, eventually also robots, but all of the low-man turf of Minia work should be automated, I agree. Yeah. I think it's pretty important to find what brings value to the world in your work. Like for a job that isn't important, to maintain a form of transportation for people that don't have cars, etc., giving them an alternative to get around and work to the store. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, you can find meaning in any job, even the most meaning. Or like, I don't want to put any like moral or like value on anything like this. But for example, someone who drives a bus, it helps thousands of people every day get from one point to another, right? Like, you can absolutely find meaning. Like, you're sitting there, moving this multiple ton vehicle, driving around the city, but you're helping people get to home, get to their work, get to their wherever they have fun, go out to eat or whatever, right? Like, it's absolutely valuable and meaningful, and like you can gain like personal like meaning from that. Like, you're helping people get from point A to point B. Like, that's awesome. At the same time, it can absolutely get automated, and it will probably get automated to the point where it's going to be much safer to, you know, travel on a self-driving bus than a human-driven bus, because a self-driving bus will never get tired, will never look at their phone, will never get distracted, whatever, right? Like, same thing with self-driving cars. That doesn't mean like there's probably going to be other things that we don't even know exist right now, right? Like that humans can find to do and drive meaning from and value from. Bus drivers are the real G. Yeah, hell yeah. I always have this feeling whenever whenever I'm at like a crossroads and there's a bus coming, I always slow down so I don't get to the crossroad, and I hate when a bus driver stops and lets me go. Because I feel like, fuck, my time is not more valuable like the 50 people that are sitting on the bus. I don't want to be like, even though it's a crossing and they have to stop, you know, by law or whatever. But like, I always like slow down to like make sure that they don't have to stop and let me go. And I want to like let them go. Because like, I know there's like 50 people there and I can wait 5 seconds versus like 5 seconds from 50 people's time, you know. It like feels bad when a bus driver stops and like lets me pass. I did that this morning as well. I don't know. It's weird. This way, do the obligatory head nod and walk faster. Yeah, I mean, if you're already committed and you know he has to stop you, then you like do a little mini run, you know. Be waiting an hour to cross the street in rush hour. No, I mean like at like a circle. What do you call it? Roundabout or whatever. Where there's no. Obviously, if there's a light, then I have to cross when my light is green. But like I mean like where there's no lights. Start to jog, fall over, and make the bus wait until you can. Jesus Christ. All right. Did anyone need a refill? No, I think we're good. Fano requested a refill. Okay, yes. Coming. Here. One more. Wait, one more for now, because I had 2 inventory in Why not load the guild stash? 1. Guild stash is laggy as fuck and you can't take out control right click entire full stack with it. 2. We are not even in the same guild. 3. 1 stack can only be 5,000 in the guild stash, whereas Faustus can store millions or hundreds of thousands in 1 stack. Those are the 3 reasons. Off the top of my head. For your band. Why would we be banned? Jesu Cristo. Should we listen to Jesu Cristo?
I just bought this new Lamborghini here.
Here in my garage. We're around 450k. I think we're past that. Actually, let me do a quick count. Nice. We are at 465k. Okay, guys, 35k more for halfway. We got this. Huge progress.
I did a divine.
What was the D3 guy called that says, why did I get banan? That was Gabinator. What the fuck, man? Kidding me? Wait, Alk has clips of him in his chat. Can I type like exclamation mark Gabinator? Oh, here we go, guys. It's him.
What the fuck?
To become
What
a
the
master
fuck,
fisherman,
man?
one thing
Kidding
is for
me?
certain. You're going to need a rod.
Wait, there's more. He's in lab again. No. He has 8 KES in lab. He's running over all the traps. He's so focused.
Come on! Man, you were that. Like, what the fuck? Oh, I could survive.
Okay, there's a third one. Oh, Izaro.
Fucking man, I was fucking freezing. Fucking bullshit.
Ah, classic. Fucking Bushu. Oh god, this area is fucking filled. Last live 8 years ago. Yeah. Honestly, don't think opening 1 million stack decks even gonna pay for the decks itself. I don't know, and I don't care. But we'll find out. You know, stay tuned for a few more days, and we'll find out. I'm not doing this for currency gains. We'll see what happens. You know? How does it feel? How's your brain feeling? It feels fine. I'm warping around, looting, refilling people, talking to chat, talking about cool stuff. It feels like any other day, I guess. It's a bit more click intensive.
Mega blood.
Mega blood! Insane cat! Nice. But you know, take breaks and stretch and stuff. Wait, I got banned. Is that on YouTube actually? Holy shit. He used to stream with his fucking task manager to prove that he's not botting while he's streaming. And then he was obviously botting upstream. Oh! And then he gets banned. The fuck?
I'm banned and I use nothing by OP.
I'm banned and I use nothing like OP. Holy shit. Will there be a way to know how many cards did you pick up? Yeah, there will be.
I cannot carry this.
It's going to be in Wealthy Exile, I guess. He was from Quebec. He was French Canadian, I think. Okay, I think people need some refills, but that was a lot here, so I need to clean up this instance first. Yeah, yeah. Can we have someone jump in? Can we have someone jump in for Typhal spots? Gabinator told me to tell you we need a refill. We are close like that. Oh no. If you're that close to him, I no longer trust you. I'm just kidding. Alright. Dude, streaming was just different back then. Alright. Need clear plus refill. Alright, going to Bazooka. Can't wait for all these streamers to jump in. Yeah, they said they would jump in, but then now they're not showing up. Locohol will jump in later tonight, I think. We'll see. This evening. Yeah, it's PoE 2 time. I get it. Wait, let me finish this sweet thing.
What?
Will you visit the pristine beaches of Whakapanu Island?
Will you? Yeah, have you seen Lightning Rod also and Deadeye? Hello? And Gem and all bow bases with extra proj. It got nerfed from like 4 different angles. Classic GGG style. Alright. Second best island. Wait. Typhal. Yeah. Jan Prusak is back. Here. I need to clean this up first. How do people make builds now? Do people not need to see the full passive tree? Yeah, they do. But they can still theorize on the old one and then just update when the new tree comes out.
Welcome to the forge.
Welcome to the forge. Do you know when the Snap Crypto video comes out for PoE 2? I don't think there is going to be one. Sorry to disappoint.
What was I doing again?
Hmm? Yeah, no one should be like we can find refills probably, okay? Don't if you take a break, okay? Don't if we don't have 6, we don't have 6, okay? Just chill. Why do you not think so? Because most of our group is not playing this league. Bazooka and I are in. Rasmus is in for the weekend. We'll see if we can have some fun. Snap maybe, I don't know yet. And then Typhal is in, probably. And then we have like two spots kind of in the air, we don't know. Who was... We're trying to get a house. A house of mirrors. Okay. Coming then. Jim said he was ready to go. Oh, yeah, in 5 minutes. Yeah, sure. Okay, maybe Lilith can get a house in 5 minutes. We'll see. And Asherton is around. Yeah. Nox, if you want to jump out, take a break. Maybe you should. Asherton is here. You've been here like all day. Should just chill a bit. Need more streamer clients. Yeah, I need those streamers to come. Jackson had a break. Jim wasn't here today so far, but I mean we're at way different schedule. Like he's Australia. I don't know what time it is even there. All right, Nox out. Have I looted your zone though? I have. Perfect. Nox out. Jim in a few minutes. I'll just invite and then.
Another beer, damn it.
Is there anything else to clean up somewhere? 4 a.m., 3 a.m. Yeah. Grioids? Yeah, you can jump into if you're around. Maybe Fenno is gonna take a break soon. How many humps so far? Oh my god. That's a saved cards right here. What do you overall think about 0.4? Exclamation mark PoE 2. Maybe Chip if Fenno or Lilith wants to chill. Jump out. Oh, right. Phil, forgot. Yes, coming right away. Boom. Also, Jan Prusak, you should stop clipping if you're listening.
Another beer, damn it. It's all about
No more clips from you, okay? I'll do 2 inventories. Boom. Yeah, Chip messaged me. Hop in. And then... Found any misprints or foils? I don't know yet, haven't checked.
Just a little tighter. Oops.
Okay. Chip in. Yeah, imagine if there was some shiny Charizard dropping. Shiny apothecary. Holy shit, that would have some crazy value. Party is full. Oh, Jim hasn't accepted. Yeah. There we go. Okay, coming to fail. Wait, did I fill? Yes. Okay. Alright, I see YouTube chats having a normal one. I'll do 3 inventories, Chip. Donation 999k to me. All right. To me. Very cool. YouTube acknowledged. So, all right, Jim's here. All right, Feno or Lilith. Either of you wanna chill? Jump out? Which one of you have less cards, basically? Tell me how much cards you have left, and then
you're going to need a
when you're done with your current stack, jump out. How's Kick Chat doing? I had to go back and ban like 7 people yesterday because it was literally just 7 accounts all spamming like I'm live right now. Check out my stream, and then they linked like another account, like another stream, and they all linked the same. So someone just bought some view butter service for some streamer to go around and advertise on every Kick Chat. So that was 4 out of the 5 messages yesterday in the 12-hour Kick stream. There's 4 bots spamming for someone else, and then there was 1 guy saying like hi or like, you know, something like classic Kick Chat. Let's see, today on Kick Chat we have, hey, fantastic, I love what your streaming schedule time, I would love to connect, my Discord name is, next person, hey, you stream really well, crown emoji, I'll love to become your dedicated fan and support you, mind adding me on Discord, links his Discord name. Next person, would you like many viewers, let's make you popular, links a view butter service. Next person, hey, your stream really well. I love to become your dedicated fan and support you. Add me on Discord. And then one more, hey, homie. I can share your stream in a Kick community to help you hit 1,500 followers, 700 viewers, and earn $1,000 per stream. Hit me up on Discord if you're interested. These are the only messages typed in my Kick Chat today in 4 hours. I just read all of them. Classic Kick. Very cool. It all sounds well and good. Should I add all of them on Discord? I might start streaming on Kick. Would love to have some friends. I would love to be your... Who types in chat like, hi, I would love to be your dedicated follower. I don't have to add you on Discord for that. You can just follow dedicatedly. Surely not bait. Surely if I add them on Discord, they would just become my friends.
In a van,
they would be like brothers in a van.
And they ran as fast as they could.
Gold leader. Alright, GG's. Yeah, thanks for coming. Thanks for joining. GG's. Alright, nice. Jim. Vano out. Jim in. Boom. Clear. You need a dedicated hater. Also BRB, okay. Okay, but now that I mentioned Kick, now there's people typing. This is probably a person. Easy. Yes, you should. Hello there. Can you set up rewards on Kick too? Rewards as in like what rewards, like channel point stuff? I have no idea how any of that works, but no, I'm not going to do that. Alright, let's trade Jim some inventories. 5, he says. Alright. Oh my god, I'm already lagging and I'm just trying to run through King's March. Oh. Okay. Let's do 7 for Jim. 7 inventories. 3. I can't. Oh. Oh, it actually worked. It actually filled. 4. 5. 6. 7. Get it? Get it, guys? 6, 7. Alright. Nice. I'm on following. But then you can't chat. Then you have to go chat on YouTube chat. Do you really want to downgrade from Twitch chat to YouTube chat? Or worse, Kick chat? Sorry, YouTube chat. What's up? He really opening 1 mil? Well, technically I'm not opening shit. Oh, I'm opening a few thousand maybe. But yeah, I am looting the top 5% of 1 million stamp decks. No, you can't WASD on PoE. 1. We do the last. I mean, I can do the last 100. I don't know why I have to do the last 10,000. But I'll. Yeah, sure. I can. We can all be in the same instance at the end or something, and like open the last few together or something. I don't know. I can open the last 1 or the last stack or something. But I don't really care who opens what or. Yeah. It's a big community effort. As long as I'm looting what I'm supposed to and collecting the data. No fails. We're good. I typed in YouTube chat once. I tried to get them to start a revolution to take down Twitch chat, but they failed. Unlucky. To be honest, I got YouTube shit open for when the ads on Twitch. I could keep both tabs open. Nice. Smart. Yeah. To have a good opinion.